Welcome back to D&D, everyone. So, last week, you had been traveling along the road from Talva to Drindir, having guarded some paintings. Found out that there was a trail warden who had gone missing, and there had been 8 people who had been asking about him. You eventually found the missing trail warden, having been crushed under his horse. He had given you a black metal box with no visible opening, and has told you to take it to Drindir. Continuing on, you had found a cabin with some other trail wardens who had been killed inside of it, and you find yourself, while still traveling just a couple days outside of Drindir, about 3 days. You need to either do something or hurry up, because the 8 people who are hunting you down are pretty close behind you on horseback.
We pretty much put together that they had killed all these trail wardens and would probably like to take the magic box.
Yes.
That does seem to be the implication.
Yes.
Well, friends,
Well, we'd like
I hate being
hide.
stolen from after I've already stolen. So
Can we have
why
Fickle
don't
hide?
we murder them all? What do we think about that plan?
That seems to be the page we're on. We're getting ready for the ambush.
Okay. Are we gonna plan an ambush? We don't want to face them in a fair fight if possible.
Yeah, like we don't have to attack it on site, but at the same
They're on
time, if
horseback?
they're coming for war, we can absolutely have like the rope over along the road. We can pull up for
Absolutely.
horsing.
Right.
We
Yep.
want to
This
give
being
them
fantasy,
one
we can
last
be cold
chance to
horses.
like say something, or just blindside them completely.
Oh,
Situationally, or maybe at the start of the
they are
encounter, we
absolutely
could ask,
going
like,
to.
if you explain what's going on if you want this to end well.
I think we still need to, and this is out of character, obviously. I think we still need to create some kind of ambush to give ourselves an advantage in the fight because we're outnumbered significantly, right?
2-1.
Piffle
Yeah.
thinks it's safer to just murder them. He doesn't think we should talk to them first.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm
very
okay with
often
that. I
they
just want to
seem
make sure
shady with
morally
them.
the group is down.
Take their stuff.
Grant
How?
is down with the caveat that, like, situationally, he'd like to be able to, fire the warning shot. But
if it's possible to work things out.
yeah, if they don't immediately press to engage and they don't seem to be shitty,
It
And the thing is,
seems
with
though that,
Piffle's
the
sneak attack
best
thing, we could like
tactic-
potentially get one good snipe shot in, like
Kill
right
one right away. Yeah.
fast.
That's the
Or
second.
get
best.
one real hurt. Yeah.
Like the best thing we could not, and doing it D&D rules would be tricky, but like realistically the best tactic we could use, and I feel bad for the horses, but they're imaginary, is putting tripwires across
Yeah,
the
keep the
road.
horses out
Like
from
wait
under them and then
at a
spring on
spot where they're gonna come galloping around a bend, pull that shit up and trip all their horses. They get their just desserts getting crushed by horses like that guy they killed. We laugh at them and take all their stuff.
I'm,
I like
I'm
the
down.
part. I like
I'm
the part
down.
that we take their stuff.
But it precludes conversation. Like
You're not wrong.
Right. There's no chance for conversation in that.
I mean, we
circumstance.
could always shout for them to immediately stand down, or we, continue what we're doing while we're doing
Or
it.
we could have one scout ahead if we know they're going to be coming down a specific road, and that person tries to convey that message, well hidden. And if it's ignored and they continue down,
If we've got enough room where we're moving somewhere to set up this ambush and enough time to do it, we could leave a note on the thing that says, "Come, if you want to talk, come to talk," or something like
yeah,
that.
like follow these directions.
if we warn them about the ambush though, then they'll be warned about the ambush.
Yeah.
That's not how ambushes work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Book of Bastard is going to have to be the way to go on this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Last question then. Ambush on the roadside with the horses, or tease them with what they're looking for and ambush them in the woods.
Don't tease them at all. because
I
they
would
can just
say
run.
ambush them on the road. And we can flank either side of the road so they have to split up to deal with us.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Both
A lot of
sides, yeah.
melee
Ian
cover.
said he set up a map for this, right?
You should see it right now.
Oh, okay.
See a
Okay, so
road.
there's a road. There's
But
a road.
I also do have a forest map if you do want to set up the ambush in the forest.
Let's zoom out a bit of
I
this.
went to my roll-20 page. I got too many tabs.
It's a
Which
straight
way are they
road.
coming from? North
So-
or south?
You have arrived from the... You were traveling... Don't think of it north to south, but yes, on this map it would be you were traveling from the north down to the south.
Okay, got it. So they'd be coming
Technically...
from this direction up here.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, technically you're traveling east-west. or I'm sorry, west-east. But yeah, for this purpose, this map is far better to like just kind of turn it on its side. So you have come from
What is
the
this on the bottom right?
what's on the bottom right? Oh, that's just the dude who made it.
That book is his icon.
Yeah.
It's a nice book.
How easy would it be for you to show us the forest map? Could we go scout that real quick, or is that kind of?
No, I could do it. Just one of the archived ones. I think it was this
Lucian
one.
runs into the forest 60 feet to see what kind of environment it has.
Technically, it's just one you'd already done.
Sure.
So just lots of trees and lots of cover.
Look at those stupid boars.
See, same guy who made it too. Yeah, I'd be removing all this crap and just
pretend those tents aren't there. What do you guys
well,
think?
I mean, like
forest or road? Not that it seems to matter too much.
I think our advantage is going to be getting them on the road.
I would say road because we want them
Yeah.
being able to move their horses quickly. This would force them to dismount, but if we wanted to actually do damage in the ambush, we would get them at the gallop. And this is assuming
Forest ambush could work. It would be a very different kind of ambush, though. It would be
Yeah.
like,
That's what I mean, like
wood.
sneaky
wanna go
ambush
operation?
or blatant ambush, basically.
Can you bring us back to the road?
Ewok bullshit. I think that would take too much time. Maybe we could take some of the sides off of trees and then attack them from the other side to hack them down onto them if they're chasing us. So we could like
Yep.
set up all the trees nearby, just take a good couple whacks at them and have them on the verge of falling.
And let's do the rope trap as well.
We can do the ropes and the trees.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
we're gonna do the ropes and the trees. We'll do the
Put a
ropes.
couple ropes, weaken some trees, and be
Yep,
ready for
we'll
the dumbasses.
just hide the rope under some sand and brush in this area over here, and have some of these trees, like these trees over here. Here.
How about magic? It's safe to assume they're probably going to have arcanists with them.
Yes, at least one magician.
Probably two minimum.
Yeah.
If we're lucky, he'll be the first one to get crushed by his horse.
I don't
He's
believe
probably not going to be in the front.
That's my watchmaker and also the PTSD talking. So
Yeah.
I believe until
So do we
have in
want
terms
the-
of
available to me on the off chance everything goes wrong because it usually does.
what do we have
want
in
the
terms of like rope / any kind of trap gear?
I think we have enough rope in our travel in our
Got
adventurous
ropes.
packs.
We got like
yeah, we all have rope.
right?
You got your fucking rope.
everybody, or at least a few people, should have at least 50 feet of hempen rope.
'Cause I think I don't.
And how large is this road across?
It would be like 10 feet.
Oh, it's 10 feet. Okay, so it's the size
Oh,
of the
nice.
blocks.
Okay, cool.
So two men riding abreast of each other.
Technically,
or maybe
no,
more.
single file horses.
Got it.
Single file the riding.
Well, the road's 10 feet. A horse is, considered a large creature, so they could ride you like side to side, but they also could ride single file. You're not sure. Just based
So-
upon the road and how large a horse is, you can kind of.
That kind of changes things a little bit since our rope trap's only going to impact one route. Oh, actually, no, it won't because it will block the road. If one horse goes down, then they might all have to dismount.
I'm gonna take a travel blanket and douse it with oil.
Okay.
You have oil. Nice.
Let me
gotta
double
go
check
pee-pee?
if I actually have some oil. Does anybody
Like
have
if
oil?
you have oil, we could do the forest thing and set up a circle, lead them to the circle, and trap them into some fire circle situation.
We can also separate them with the fire and force them to go around obstacles to buy time to fight them more one-on-one.
Yep. And we can do the same thing with the trees falling on the side of the road to try to separate them as well. It's just all timing.
Another
We'll put
thing,
the oil on the road, and then when they're in position, light it so all of them light on fire, or at least all the horses.
as many as we can get. Another thing we got to remember is we don't have time to do more. We've got like what, an hour?
Yeah.
Yep. You suspect it's about an hour.
Yeah.
That's enough time for what we've discussed, but probably not much more.
Yeah, let's start doing it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm-
wait.
I'm looking through my shit. I don't think I have any oil. We might.
What
be
if
able to
we-
conjure some.
Oh, you don't?
Nothing in here.
No, I thought you did.
I could do some like sleight of hand for setting traps, maybe. Is that a
Yep.
thing?
Yeah. If you wanted to
Yeah,
actually
the rope traps
set
or whatever.
the rope traps to be hidden, you could just roll sleight of hand to like try and hide it, like under leaves or something.
Can I do the thingy for that?
Yeah, do the thing.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Always do the thing.
I'm like tired. Yeah, so you can guidance that.
Okay. So just add the D4 to that. Okay. So where did you want to put the rope trap? I'll draw it in for you.
Yes.
So
Kaito with us.
this is a north to south.
Yeah.
They're gonna start from the top. So let's do the rope trap first. So let's do the rope trap like I don't know, like up here. Yeah.
Okay.
Kaito has a flask of oil.
Nice. Kaito's flask of oil has been requisitioned.
Yes.
Should we put that on 2 ropes and put that like down the length of the road, light it on fire, and keep them trapped within that?
I don't
That's hard to
think
see.
the fire would burn enough from a rope to wall
Not
them.
to hurt them, but maybe to scare the horses enough so they have to stay.
Fire will spook horses.
Position.
If you're
Um,
really
Horses
lucky,
are another dangerous thing for their
if you're really lucky, the horse will buck and like throw them up in the air, and they'll land and hit their head on a rock and die.
I would say, yeah, maybe we can at least
Fairly
make
lucky.
one rope on fire and then use the rest on the blanket.
Or we could use it like almost. You guys don't have a lot of range, actually. Never mind.
And it goes without saying that this rope trap is concealed with dirt and brush.
Yep. Fiffle was able to hide it using his sleight of hand. Now, someone's gonna have to be near the rope trap to actually pull it. So choose among yourselves.
Probably like Graham and Chungus on either side.
Yeah, like it'd be an athletics to pull it up and keep it tight as somebody rides across. It's not gonna be terribly difficult, especially if you're using like the tree as a simple tool, like a simple machine.
Yeah.
But so yeah, just pick whoever you want to actually.
We could use mage hands too. I believe 2 of us have mage hands. I don't know if that works.
How much weight can a mage hand hold?
Yeah, no,
Quite a bit.
no, like 10 pounds.
That one probably wouldn't work in that case. Okay. Setting up the rope trap only took you like 10 minutes to, tie it off, kind of put it under keep brush over it. So.
I think what we can do is keep the oil doused blanket and throw it over a rider and set it ablaze.
Okay.
We've got fire spells and tinderboxes and sources of flame.
Okay. I'll say for the purpose of throwing the blanket, it will be the same roll you would do as if you were throwing a net.
Okay.
Which would be, I believe, a ranged. Let me check real quick just to make sure it's not a ranged strength.
Maybe we can have that be like the nail in the coffin for Piffle's snipe. We'll throw the blanket on somebody, have him try to shoot through the blanket into them. It's like stuck to them on fire.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
So you would be able to chuck the blanket with using your strength. That being said, you wouldn't be able to add your proficiency because you're not proficient in chucking a oil-soaked blanket on people.
Honestly, I think even without proficiency, the +4 would be better than my dex.
Okay.
Or whatever. Do we have enough oil that we can also douse some of the rope that we're running over?
How much oil does Kaito have?
Oh, ow.
Let me check his.
his kit. He's got one marking for it on his inventory.
He has a single oil flask, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, go away, Microsoft account problems. Nobody cares.
I gotta see how long that fuels a lantern.
An oil flask. 1 pint. So, unfortunately, no.
Okay. Do you guys want to do the burning ropes, or do you want to try to affect that by other means?
As long as something's burning, I don't think it really matters whether it's the ropes or.
I mean,
Do we
can get
need
as much
2
things
people on
burning as we
either
can,
side of
you
the
know?
ropes? Could we tie one end and have the one
Yeah,
side?
one's on a tree.
Yeah,
one
and
will
then
be
the
on a
other end,
tree,
a couple people grab it and pull it up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
or one of our, me or Graham.
Right, like a
I does
frontliner.
actually-
Chungus would be great to pull the rope and be
Yeah,
big enough. to
Chungus can pull the rope. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll be ready to drop the rope and throw the net or the blanket as a ready to action.
All right.
What's the range on a net, by the way? Like 15 feet or something?
Yeah, a net can be thrown 5 feet without disadvantage, 15 feet max.
Okay. So I would have
Or
to get right next to somebody, but I think that could be done.
no, I'm sorry.
Or
It's
climb
because
I
a
can
net is
climb a
considered.
tree and try to throw it at them from like right.
Finesse weapon.
It's a special weapon where you can basically use it as both a melee weapon or a thrown weapon. So I believe you could
Just hit
throw it.
somebody with it.
You could chuck it up to a max of 15 feet. We'll say you could throw
Okay.
that.
Is that without disadvantage?
Yeah, that's like the most you can throw it though. Like out 15 feet, it would just stop working entirely. So you could throw it, up to that amount without disadvantage,
Okay.
and then instead of the normal, oh, this is
You
it's
just
extended.
yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense. So
You
that
tie your blanket to my blanket and just like double. Well, would that cause any disadvantage or anything? Weight. Harder to throw this?
Yeah, that probably would be a little. That probably would cause disadvantage to
would-
tie
so-
two, and only one would be oil soaked.
yeah, so I would not
Like-
tie the blankets together. We might be able to use
Tie some
get
rocks
the
to the end of it and use it like a bolo.
You actually might be able to make a bolo if you got a.
Is there animal sounds coming from like?
Yes,
the
you're in
map?
the forest.
No,
I
great
had to
album.
play animal sounds.
Great album. Yeah, great album.
Actually, there is no bolo. I would just say they'd
Heads
probably
with your
be.
crickets chirping.
Blanket bolo.
Well, see, there's always birds trying to like chirp and like make nests outside this room. So it's like, do I have to go kill some birds?
I
We do-
just.
Let the birds come into it.
we do some Home Alone situation, I have 3 pounds of fur. I could tie them to some ropes and smash to them. No.
I'm just letting you guys take the lead as the arsonists of the group. That's all. I have no.
We're not HCL. You don't have to fake nice with us.
I'm not. I'm just thinking. I'm just like, wow. There's so much fire
Okay.
that's gonna be showing up.
So Chungus is holding the rope. He's gonna do the pull. He's our front man.
Okay.
Well, you need to be like at the ready for the snipe shot. Boom. Graham, did you handle the oil blanket?
Yep, and we can also split across either side of the road so we can flank them.
Right. You and Otto are kind of melee, so you guys should be kind of there too. I mean,
And remember, we can hack out cuts of the trees.
yeah, that's my thing. Like, we're gonna be funneling them right at the top of this little map here. So
Yeah.
probably gonna end up pushing out on the sides. So, do we want to kind of flank them back, or do we want to be on one side and lopsidedly attack?
I would say divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer.
And then we can draw them back and kind of rejoin back on the road, but after leading them through falling trees.
Okay, so Chungus on the rope, you and Otto, me and Piffle backline.
I think anybody who can
I do.
grab the rope on that side, like any of our strong people, should. Just for we're going up against hypothetically a
Is it just going to be an athletics roll? On
Yeah,
that?
what's the roll for the
Ian?
What's for the chucking the
For
blanket?
the-
That
the
would be.
rope. No, the rope.
Pulling the rope would be in athletics.
And is there a way that we could have the rope like, you know what we'd probably do is he would probably just like lift it and try to tie it around a tree real quick, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, like I assume Chungus has like Fiffle was tied the rope to the tree like right here, and then Chungus is just standing off to the side. I mean, you could be here, but the length of the rope could be longer than that, so he could actually stand
Can I
behind
try
him.
to hide Chungus?
Chungus would have to roll his own stealth roll for that one.
Oh.
In fact, you're all gonna have to actually roll stealth.
What if
If-
just like Chungus, crouch here, and I like cover him in leaves and stuff?
Well, you do have time, so I would say with Fiffle's help, Chungus
Assisted
could
Assisted
roll
stealth roll.
with advantage.
Here we go.
But then after that, Chungus couldn't move at all until the actual ambush takes
Make
off.
sure
That'll be the last thing we do is I'll hide
Gonna
Chungus.
need it.
All right. Do we want to put Chungus like right here where I put him and just have him tie the other end of the rope around the tree when the time comes?
We can do that.
Before we commit you to the position, we should use your strength to help get the logs ready to drop.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. All right. Let Chungus roll as many athletics rolls as possible now. What are
So
we doing?
you want to
Wanna
basically
prepare
weaken
logs.
some trees so that they will
Yes.
like just fall over when pushed.
Fall over probably when attacked or something.
Okay.
And set up the wedge so that they'll fall in the direction we know about, but they won't.
Okay. Do you have any axes?
I conjure one.
I have a great
I
axe.
do.
Oh no, we sold my great axe. Forget it.
Yep.
I believe I've got.
But yeah, you actually would be able to. Actually, that's an interesting thing. Thinking about it, you can summon the axe, but the axe can't do damage. For the purpose of this, that's an interesting thought. Thinking about it, you know,
I mean,
you have
it's
the
a tool, right? So a tool, like a carpenter's tool set, would be able to like do damage to like a piece of wood.
Okay, let's see here. Object can be no longer than 3 feet in a side. Well, you can make it a 3-foot axe. That's not that bad. Weigh no more than 10 feet or 10 pounds, and object disappears after 1 hour when you use a feature again. If it takes any damage or if it deals any damage, I would say for the purpose of this, you could chop a tree. But if you attempted to use it to damage a living creature or a non-living creature, like something that's moving and is alive or undead or something like to that effect, then it wouldn't work. But for a tree, it would be fine.
Right. Okay. Cool.
So I've got my axe and my undead tools, I think, or not my undead, my gravekeeping kit, which includes some rubbery. It's
pickaxe from the mines.
And
let's chop. Let's do them like maybe like around the perimeter of the road, like the closest ones to go forward towards the road, so like we can be on the back side of them, and they'll always fall towards them at least.
Yeah, and if we need to like retreat back, we could set one up at our backs to fall.
Yep.
True.
Yeah, just ping which trees.
Yes.
All the ones nearby, except for the ones that we're doing rope shit with.
Okay.
Yeah, all the ones adjacent to the road, basically.
Okay, so
That
which?
we have time for feasibly anyway.
Okay, so just ping the ones you want, and Chungus can make his athletics roll to chop it.
And I can assist as well.
Yeah, I imagine I'm doing.
And this one specific. Well, no, you do have you have like some axes as well, or something that like. Okay, so yes, you would be able to assist with this. So
we're gonna keep this one, and we're gonna keep this one.
Okay.
I would say we could set up.
All right, Chungus, you were able to within about 15 minutes. I would say the first 2 trees you're able to get done, but each one takes about 20 minutes. So you're looking at about 10 minutes left before they arrive.
So that's when you go hide.
So you were able to get 2 of the 4 you had wanted. So just ping the 2.
You guys ping those. Ping the critical ones.
I would say probably this one.
All right.
And this one. Do this.
So I'll make a little square around. So we'll say this guy and this one. You said?
Yeah. Do you guys agree with that
one?
Sorry, which one?
Maybe pull that one back a bit so we can. I don't know.
Yeah.
We have another team doing another tree.
You could, but they wouldn't. Well, they would need an
axe. We're gonna have
axe.
the time for it, I think.
They would need an axe.
His great axe, and I can conjure an axe.
He doesn't have a great.
I have my axe.
Oh, you have an axe, yes.
Yes.
In that case, though, Chungus wouldn't have been able to roll with advantage. Because you're helping him chop one single tree and then go on. You're both working on the next tree.
Okay.
I mean, like, if Otto had an axe and Fiffle, then they could work on a separate set of trees themselves and do that within the same 20-minute or 40-minute period, but...
Nothing bad an axe.
Yeah, so...
Okay, so if he gets to roll with advantage, can you roll again?
Well, so you...
Or should I be doing my own trees?
Well, I'll take the first one. So I would say that 17 and that 23 is perfectly fine, and then Graham can try his own trees.
Okay, and
Or no, I'm sorry. No, in this case, you did actually help him. Yeah, so like retroactively, this wouldn't take. But if somebody else could get like a chopping implement, they could try their own set of trees, like Kaito or Otto or somebody.
No, sword's no good for chopping trees.
Let's see if I think Kaito's got his main weapon. Unless he changed it, no, it's still a great sword.
Yeah. Okay.
He does have a hand axe.
That could work.
Cool. So
Kaito can roll his athletics with that hand axe.
Okay, and this is without any advantage from others, right?
This would be without advantage. They would need their own axe to assist. Okay. He'd be a hand axe is smaller, so it's a higher DC. So he's able to get one tree cut down in that 40-minute, or one tree almost cut down with that 40-minute period. So you wanted to go with this one here.
Maybe that purple squared one I made.
Okay, yep.
And so now these trees are basically precarious, depending on the angle we can shoot them
and
at. Hopefully they'll go the other way.
An arrow in for which way they're set up to fall.
You would need to like push them. You would think.
Just push, okay.
Would you also be able to like?
Can I hide behind
I
this
guess
tree
it would
then?
be.
Or if you made like a melee weapon attack against it, then you could also cause it to fall. Yeah.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Okay.
I'll hide behind this tree then.
Okay.
And push it as needed.
Okay.
If I'm hiding behind the trunk, will I be visible? Do I have to?
Everyone's gonna have to make stealth rolls.
I think the first thing is setting up Chungus in the ambush. So
Okay.
let's get the buffs as needed and give him advantage for Piffle decorating him.
All right. So Chungus, you are able to roll with advantage.
We're gonna roll a natural one after all this work.
I know, absolutely. There's no food rectangle. Okay, am I rolling
Stealth.
now?
Yep. As Fiffle helps you. Now it takes
Advantage.
Yep. It's gonna take like a couple of minutes. Okay. Fiffle like thinks Chungus is a big dude, but Fiffle thinks he's covered him pretty good.
Okay.
Should we give him a command when he's got a pull? So that
Does
he's
anybody have
ready?
major or minor illusion as a spell? Kaito
Puts
might.
a flower.
I have
crown on
disguised
him.
person, but I don't have it prepared.
Let me check.
And it's actually disguised self.
Firebolt, lightning lure, thunderwave, chromatic orb, expedition shield. Fuck. What have I got? I don't think I have anything for that, but I'll check just in case.
Ooh, last trap. Can we have Hestia artillery their asses from the top?
Where would she go?
She would be floating atop them, ready to drop something on their asses.
I mean, I don't think owls can hold a ton of weight. Probably only a couple of pounds.
How about a spear? Didn't we say that worked last time? That she could hold like 3 spears or something? I think I can only conjure one. But
You'd be able to conjure one, and the moment it did some damage, yeah. So you could do that,
You could drop one javelin.
and then it would be, and of course it would be Hestia making a an attack action against them.
Sure, whatever works.
Okay. And let me just double check. Now I think
It's a
with
chance. You're saying there's a chance.
yeah. Let me see. Chucking a spear. Or I guess this case I think it would most likely be.
Maybe it could be like an attack roll on their square, rather than like a throw. I guess it's still a ranged touch attack. It's just kind of weird because you're dropping instead of hucking.
Yeah, I'm just thinking
do
like
like-
terminal velocity, hoping that it hits either a horse or a fucking person.
An African swallow.
African Indian.
Really?
I just said that.
We're gonna have to have like freaking like impact formulas in this game soon.
Okay. Yeah, you could do like a spear or a javelin. Javelin is 2 pounds. Spear is 5, I think. 3 pounds. Okay.
Whatever, like 3 foot, 10-pound spear-shaped object I could conjure that will, like, you know, with aerodynamics, end up pointing like an arrow would, or like throwing knife would always go like in a certain direction.
You think maybe a spear would do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. So everyone, what you'll want to do then is put yourself where you want to hide, and then roll your stealth. Hestia is having with a. Okay. 8. And actually, you have to roll at disadvantage because of your armor.
I mean, it can't get any worse.
Yeah, there you go. So an 8. Hestia is also gonna have to roll stealth because an owl with a spear in her talons is a little sus.
A little
This would be
sus.
killing Hestia, dude. No,
Well, this is your idea. This isn't mine.
no.
Hide her in the boughs of a tree, and have her fly in.
Well, she's really gotta get up in the air, which is about 100 feet high, over them to probably for that thing to be able to reach terminal velocity, which it won't even in 100 feet.
Okay.
But that'll be the best chance we could do.
All right.
I feel like that, the piffle arrow, and like the ropes should kind of coincide if possible.
We do have a lot going on here.
Okay. Fiffle, where are you hiding?
Let's see. Probably a little further down. Like that. So yeah, probably like hiding out, in this tree somewhere.
Okay. All right. So Chungus has his stealth.
Myself.
Okay. Go ahead.
Huzzah!
All right. 25. Fiffle is hidden quite well in the tree. Everyone else, please roll stealth. Otto already rolled and Chungus already rolled. So
Right.
okay.
Use a lot.
Okay. Go ahead.
Got disadvantage.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about a disadvantage or advantage in this one, so it's just okay. And please roll for.
Wait, how do I get rid of the disadvantage on my armor? I thought it was like if I had the trait.
I believe because you have heavy armor, you roll for disadvantage with stealth.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Right, but I thought if I had the trait. I thought I got that. That's what I'm asking.
What trait did you get?
No, I'm asking. I thought it came like with a character. Like the mastery, the armor mastery stuff. That's what I'm asking.
Oh no, like
Proficient in heavy
the
armor?
armor proficiency just means you can use it without having to worry about like disadvantage or anything like that. It's still big, heavy, and clunky. Like these,
Okay.
it's just metal plates rubbing against each other.
Stealthy.
Otter's just constantly going around with like rubbing a fork against a plate.
I will roll for Graham,
Okay.
who is not yet in heavy armor, at least. Just a flat stealth roll?
Yep.
I'm-
That's weird.
Wait, I'm not in heavy armor, am I? Oh, maybe my armor does have it. I'll take the 17 then.
Okay. It wouldn't matter. Even if you weren't, it would still be the 17. How is Kaito? And I think Kaito is also in heavy armor. Or he might be in medium.
No, I think he's in chainmail. Same as me.
Okay, so yeah, he'll have...
Let me just double check real quick and make sure chain is...
Nope. I guess he's good.
Chainmail is heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So roll again.
Yes, please.
Weird that it didn't automatically do it. Ooh.
Okay.
Well, at least I'm not the worst stealth.
Just as bad as Chungus is, so.
No, he's worse than
Mine
you.
was.
I called it. All this work, and we're gonna get fucked on the stealth rolls.
All right. And
Yeah,
fine.
whatever.
Let's see. Are we missing one? Oh, yes, Hestia. Please roll for Hestia.
God.
Hestia.
That being said, I think she's pretty good at stealth.
At least one of us is.
Just roll a d20 and see what her stealth modifier is.
Yeah.
Did anybody have a successful roll besides Piffle?
Matt.
We're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Matt had a 17.
I had a passable one.
And Owl has a +3 to her stealth.
Oh, plus there. All right. So let's just do. This is.
Hestia is pretty well hidden, you would think.
Awesome.
Good enough.
All right. All this, spend about an hour doing this, and just very quickly, I am going to do.
And nothing happens.
Okay.
That would have been really fun. That would have been really funny. And he just goes, and
They
nothing
never
happens.
appear on the road.
We just get the next trail warden. Ah!
Hour. So after a bit, you wait, and it's been more than an hour, and you don't hear any. You don't hear anything like hooves on the road or anything like that.
I suppose it's a good idea to keep our eyes on our surroundings in case they go around us because they spotted us from far away.
Yeah, can we do a Hestia little scout eye check?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Just an arrow fucking punctures her.
Okay, and she has advantage.
Back to life. Give her
I
another
think
roll.
she has advantage.
Thank God.
A little better.
15. Okay.
I think that's not her plus, though. I don't know if she has.
Oh yeah, she would have a bonus.
Okay. Hestia does see someone kind of like on foot making their way around the road in the forest.
What's
that's not good.
left side, right side?
It would be to the like this side here, so it would be on your right side, kind of.
But she just sees the one person, huh?
Yeah.
It might just be that with her perception roll, she only saw one person.
Yeah.
If we were to ambush our
But on the road, she looked, and there's nothing on the road anymore.
No.
Okay. So
Not good.
to assume we're probably about to get flanked.
Absolutely.
Potentially from the right side too.
The rope will still work if. No, they're probably not going to bring the horses through, but if they do, it's there.
The person that Hestia sees also sees Hestia and is actually going to aim and shoot at her.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
I rolled. They. Does a 16 hit?
I will tell you in just a second.
Yes, it does. Armor class 11. Sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
You're right. I'm not.
Essia disappears and is done, and her spear falls.
And just plunks into the ground.
This is my shock face.
Oh well.
Okay, fair enough. We are under attack, men. My friends, we are under attack.
So, how about we cut down the trees now so they fall and make forced walls for them to go around, and then we get on the other side of where our ambush would be.
Wait.
Why not keep them until potentially they could hit and then still be a forced wall? Why do it now?
That's fair. All right. Yeah. Let's hold off and keep our eyes peeled. Do we want to reposition or stay where we are?
Hold the door, right? I mean, we're kind of flanked on the left anyway.
Hold the door.
Oh, I like that whole door.
And we have our frontliners on the right side if that's where they end up coming from anyway. I think we're still in decent position.
Okay.
Brace for impact.
To move if we gotta.
People, be on the lookout for a snipe shot. First one, take it.
So where are these guys on the map yet?
Nope.
Yeah,
you don't
not.
see them.
We
How
see
far
them
away
on the
Not
right
on our
side.
map yet.
Going around the road.
Eyes open.
They'd be close-ish to you. Probably about like 30 feet away.
Oh.
30 feet
almost
away.
about
Oh, we
right
can't see them? Shit.
Nope. At this point, out of the woods, you do see some people coming out. So you see just two people wearing relatively thick armor running out of the woods.
From where?
From north-ish. So you see one guy to your north, from the north west. Blech.
Is that a girl? Like, portrait?
No. Doesn't matter.
Female.
And one person coming out from the north east, followed by some additional people. So currently you just see one person who is wearing thick, like this would be, this would just be some like thick leather armor, and they would have a short sword in one hand and a hand cross. I'm sorry, wrong person. Yeah. Silly Ian. No, they would have leather armor, and they're going to have a mace in one hand, and the other one has a heavy crossbow. And let me just check something quickly.
That's the one, Pickle.
Actually, wrong one. Sorry, just going to check. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, okay. As well as, coming out of the woods, a person, she would be wearing chain and has a mace in hand, as well as another person who has a, they have robes and a staff coming out of the woods right here.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Just fear.
So none of these people are riding horses.
Is Mage Armor something you would have been able to set up in advance? Doesn't it last for hours?
Yeah. I assumed you had set it up,
before initiative.
like probably once you figured out, like you were gonna
that
be
was an
attacked.
I like how that half orc almost looks like Chungus except greener.
Well.
And just flipped around.
Well, this guy right here is I grabbed the wrong token. Sorry. 1 second.
Ooh.
I have to step away for a little bit, actually, guys. Just do some shatters and some movement, 60 movement if I need to haul ass.
You see, he's not engaging, but he's wearing a robe and has a staff.
What the?
So everyone can click on their character and please roll for initiative.
Oh, fuck me with a rake. Oh well, I'm the cleric. That might not be a bad thing. At least I'm not the only one.
Well, I'm used to this.
That's
So
for Kaito.
I'm used to it, so it doesn't really matter.
I guess I'm going first.
I got a 21. I got a 21 up.
Fucking hell.
I'm at the bottom. You gotta move me up to the top.
This is going to be one heck of a fight. And you know what? This needs some fight music.
Well, I should be the first at the top. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Chungus, you're up. You see these people coming out of the woods, wearing leather armor, chain, and just the simple robe right behind.
Do they look poised for attack?
They do look poised for attack.
I won't become enraged.
Okay.
Good luck, buddy.
I thought I was playing tactics for
Oh,
a
there's
second.
There's three guys over here.
You see 3 people there, yes.
And one of them's a finger wiggler.
I would really love to shatter them.
Yeah. Well, do they see me?
Yep.
I mean, you're not very like hidden.
Yeah, they're heading...
Attack
All right, go ahead.
recklessly.
Okay.
Good placement. Good placement.
Lock up, baby. Lock up.
Popping for Chungus.
What happened?
87 natural ones. And you're teen pregnant.
What?
Yeah, that was a bad roll.
I
The
can't
tone of the
seem to
campaign has
roll.
shifted a little.
Wait, did he roll? I don't see anything.
I
mean
just
it?
heard it. But yeah, no.
No, it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay, I pressed the wrong thing.
Oh, whoops, I clicked the wrong one. Well, not quite, actually.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
So I just have to put my last few people in.
Oh, I did. I
Half of
pressed
them
up
are going
again.
first.
Hang on, that was supposed to do that.
We'll just have Chungus go first. Okay. So, Chungus, you
So-
did... which one you attacked?
I attacked this guy right in front of me.
Okay.
For 8 plus 2 plus 5, so 15.
15. All right. Well, you definitely hit. So let me just get my calculator out. I can do the math. I just don't want to accidentally screw up while I'm doing all these calculations. Yeah, you chap in real nice and good. As he just like takes a slash right to the like right to his chest from this great sword attack.
Noise.
All right, Chungus, did you wish to do anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Out of the see here real quick. Shooting at you, Chungus.
How dare.
Okay. 2 longbow attacks from out of the woods, and from out of the woods you actually see a person that were using a longbow. and they attack you twice, hitting both times, dealing 2 piercing damage, as well as 3. So a total of 5, sinking into your like 2
How about
like
this? Ow!
Boy,
That's what happens.
better
Ow.
not.
they were expecting to do maybe a little bit more damage, but sadly they don't hit as hard. Let's see here. Okay, and Graham, as you're watching this, from behind, you are getting attacked twice.
Okay.
Does the 16 hit?
The 16 does not hit.
Okay.
Do I have a reaction?
What would your reaction be for this?
Cast my once a day shield. Let me double check. If that would actually... I think it would. I think that would actually save me.
Do you have to be aware of the attack coming from you? Because this is a sneak attack.
That's part of why I'm asking. Let me check the spell, sorry. Shield.
Shield.
It's a reaction, so if I get a reaction...
I think this would.
I think it works.
I
Okay.
would say it would, if only because I knew combat was happening and we were getting flanked.
Okay. What's your current armor class?
That will give me, +5, so that puts it up to 22.
It still hits, unfortunately, with the 23.
Oh, I miscounted. And,
Oh my gosh.
can I control Z that? Because I...
Yeah.
This is why Ian uses a calculator.
Yeah.
I thought the number was 21 for whatever stupid reason.
Okay. Well, anyway, so sneak attack 6 damage plus an extra.
This was what I wanted to avoid.
Where is this person actually? Like, if you move the token there.
Okay, so a total of 12 damage, and now that Graham, you've been attacked, you can actually see he had snuck up from behind using a very good stealth roll.
Okay. Is this in range of like a sentinel, like opportunity attack?
Yeah, you'd be able to.
First of all, let me make sure I have that because we haven't been in combat for so long. I don't remember if I took
And
that.
I will
or,
be
like...
right back. I gotta use the restroom. Won't be but a moment.
Yeah, I do have sentinel. So can I?
Okay, so I'll let you attack anybody who attacks somebody without sentinel.
Let's just do that.
Okay. Provoke opportunity. Provoke opportunity attacks even if they disengage before leaving your reach. Really interesting.
Would that be within 5 feet?
When a creature within 5 feet of you, nope, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Is that 5?
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah.
No, it's not within 5 feet of you.
Does 5 feet mean they have to be on the adjacent square?
Yeah. So
Yes.
like, hold on. Let me move my character. So
Oh,
like,
that
if he was
sucks.
here,
Nope, still not. He would
How
have to
is
be
that?
You would
5
have to
feet.
be
You have to be
here.
literally right
adjacent.
here, that
Yep.
is-
Yeah.
That's so dumb. The way I understood it was even with that gap, I could reach him.
No, sorry. It means adjacent.
Well, I mean, just stack on him. You know, just stack next to him so that you're always getting that attack of opportunity. You know.
He is also going to take use a cunning action and a disengage. That one actually would provoke opportunity attack. So you would in fact be able to make an opportunity attack against him as he disengages.
Hello. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
because
back.
he
Well,
moves
Ed.
into range.
I just used my halberd thing.
Okay. So go ahead and roll an attack.
Yes, you must hurt.
That does hit,
We need
so
to
go
do,
ahead and roll
like, all the
damage.
damage we can get on them.
12 slashing damage. Okay.
Nice.
Go auto, go auto, go auto.
This is on the guy who
And
mollywopped me.
yep, if you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, so their
That's
speed
fine.
is 0, so he doesn't actually get to move. So
Oh, that's fucking perfect.
Excellent. You just locked him there. Hello. Let's be friends.
you catch him with the end of the halberd and
1,
manage
2,
to lock him
3,
in position.
4, 5, 6. We got 6 of them accounted for in the map here only. There's still 2 more.
So he's done with his turn. And then Otto,
Yeah, I'm totally expecting to be attacked.
I mean, to be fair, it's better you than like
That's
Piffle.
not hitting.
There we are. So the first
Yeah.
one
The sec-
misses,
the-
sinking
the
into the
second-
tree. The second one,
They're not. These don't hit
Hits.
hard.
for 6 piercing damage against you. And you see the person who did it is right here.
Okay, there's number 7.
And they're going to then use their movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to hide behind this tree to an extent. And then out of the sky comes a hawk,
Ah, the mirror match.
who is going to then fly down and is going to attack Chungus with advantage.
Oh,
Dealing one point of damage.
Nice.
ow.
Okay. After that, the person wearing the leather armor, or the robes, I'm sorry, they are going to walk up directly in front of you, Chungus, and they are going to make an attack action against you.
The hawk is making an attack action.
The hawk
Nope,
already
the man with the robes is going to make an attack action against you.
Okay.
Hitting for 5,
5. Okay.
and another for 2.
I think he misses.
I'm sorry, that
Fortune
second one
misses.
misses. So
Yes.
just for 5.
They don't always hit me. 99% of the
Jeez.
time.
Jeez.
90% of the time, it works every time.
All right,
Lucian, you're up.
5 more. I'll tell you what, I've been hit many times and really haven't taken a significant amount of damage. So this is okay for the first round here, boys.
Yeah,
I'll
not
take
bad.
it.
We're up on the second half of this too.
And like if Chungus can just eat like 4 of their attacks with 11 damage taken, that's fucking perfect.
Yeah, that's a very good way to get the action economy back at us. Tanking.
All right, let's go.
Right. With 60 movement, I can get to about here,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
And the
As Lucian just does the zoomies.
person does the zoomies.
Just in one direction only.
Distant home.
What's the one that measures for you for the spells?
The ruler?
Corners? Yeah. No snapping or something? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I want to cast Shatter on the spot that would include these 4, but not Chungus.
Okay.
So like right in the middle here.
Okay, please just
No,
give the
guy
description.
behind him, right? Because it's like a 3x3.
Can you just put the description for Shatter? Or actually, I might be able to look it up myself, actually. Shatter, okay. Each creature within a 10-foot radius sphere. So we can actually do that. Radius, so... Actually, if you put it here... No, it still hits. So if you put it directly behind the person wearing the chain, you'd be able to get...
Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. See, I forgot that I'm this person right here.
Yep.
I thought I was whatever that.
Right.
Okay, so they have to make a Constitution save. Okay.
I'm on their side. Okay.
Hail Hydra!
Okay, so we'll start with the person directly in back. They have to make a con save.
Do I click the Shatter, or that's enough? They just need a concept.
You can roll the damage, and then we'll determine after. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, it's not going to double the damage because it's not a an attack action. So it's just going to be
just the 2 hit. Okay.
It's basically like they have to make the save. But it's going to do the 22. It's going to do 22 or half of that on a successful save. So we will start with them
Still
making
good.
a. We'll start with her making a.
Oh,
Nope.
so they're all taking min 11 right now.
yes.
Okay, so she takes 22.
Oh, fuck
We'll start
yes.
with the hawk.
What a powerful move.
Doesn't
Oh
matter.
my
He's
gosh,
he's
Hawk
gone.
Is dead. Hawk is dead.
Hawk is gone.
Payback, bitch.
Get Hestiad, motherfucker.
We'll
What size is this, by the way? This attack?
It's
That
a 10
passes.
meter radius, circular
Yeah,
radius.
it's a 10-meter radius from a point.
Okay, so
And-
he takes 11.
What was your point? Was it the one at the top?
So it's like the point right behind her. So that
Okay.
it's all-
It's right. The
So, like,
point is
right
right
here.
here. Yeah, right there. Exactly. Yeah.
So he.
So he got two passes.
Oh frick! Did I forget to do that?
They pass. Fuckers.
Two of them did.
What do they need to pass?
13.
71.
13. Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be. Yep. Okay. Right, so that's that. So they've taken the damage as this thunder, like, as this lightning crack sounds, and just like you see some of like, especially her ears start to bleed a little bit.
Fuck yeah.
Fiffle, you're up.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So enemies that have gone before Piffle were like longbow guy.
The only ones who haven't gone before you are this guy and this guy.
Did the wizard go already?
Yeah, the wizard.
Yep.
The Roby guy.
Yep.
The fake, the wannabe
Longsword,
priest.
right?
You're in range of everything right now. I think.
You also have that person to your west that might.
Oh
start
yeah, there's a
trying
guy
to pick
behind
you
you over here, Jeremy.
Oh, what's this person look like? Oh, this is one of these archers, huh?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, Piffle sees this guy creeping up over here to the west and attempts to assassinate them.
Okay. So they already had their turn, but you are hidden.
Hmm?
They had their turn, but you are hidden, so
Oh,
you'll
they
be
had
able to.
their turn? If
Yeah, they
had
already-
their turn. I don't want to waste the thing. I'll shoot. I'll
Then
shoot
do
this
the
asshole over here.
Yeah, then do that.
Okay, so you shoot this guy up here. Okay. He has not had his turn yet, as he's running towards Graham and Otto.
Hey guys, how's it going?
That's gonna give me remember. It's gonna give me advantage and auto crit. Okay. Plus, I should also get sneak attack.
Yep, you'll be able to do the sneak attack because you are hidden. You're shooting from a hidden position.
Yeah. All right. Short bow. Engage.
Okay. Well, that does hit. And it's going to be auto crit, so go ahead and roll damage.
Damage. And also have one of these.
Okay. And you get to double this sneak attack as well.
Wow.
Some more of that.
There
Okay.
we go.
So that's 19,
Jesus Christ. Kill this
23. Let's see, I'm sorry, 19, 23, 32. He is barely hanging on. It's like this arrow just sinks into his neck, but he's still up. But he looks pretty rough from that one hit. Kaido. I don't know who's controlling Kaido, but
We also don't have the level up on
Let's
him.
put
That's
Kaido
that's
into
a
melee
problem.
combat here with Chungus.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna re-hide myself as my.
Let's move him. To
Okay,
this
please
spot
roll your
right
stealth.
here. He's gonna take that spot.
Are you running Kaido?
No.
Oh,
Yes, not me. Yes.
Delete that. Okay. Kaido is gonna go here.
Wait, what?
Where is Kaido going?
Hold up. I haven't
You.
done shit yet.
Yeah, it's like you're listening to like think. Somebody
Oh,
else.
yeah. Well, sorry. The problem is, like, I can't remember who was running Kaido.
It's either me or Matt, I think.
Chromatic Orb is a single target spell.
I believe so.
Oh, Kaido's a caster?
Yeah, he's an Eldritch
I
Knight.
thought Kaido just chopped things with his greatsword.
He's a fighter who can also cast spells. He's an Eldritch
51
Knight.
does both.
Except when he uses Firebolt, then he shows us disappointment.
He's
Yeah,
also
it's one
got-
single creature.
Okay, I'm just looking at his other options here. This sheet's a little out of date. I think he might have higher bonuses.
He does. It's just I don't know what he would want. So
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
didn't
he-
want to level him up for him.
I guess just for I wish I could tell if he's got a Thunder Wave prepped. It's unchecked, but I don't know if that means anything. I'll guess I'll Chromatic Orb. Who was the guy who stealthed on this side?
You mean this guy right here?
No, on the other side, nearer to Kaido.
This guy?
That one over here.
Yeah, Actually, it's an archer. I'm overthinking this. I'm just gonna have him run down and do a choppy chop.
Okay. Make a attack action.
Okay, and this might have a slightly higher bonus. I don't know.
Unfortunately, no. As you go to swipe at this archer, they just
Duck out of the way.
almost gets it, but yeah, just is able to duck out of the way.
Let me memorize myself with these actions. One sec.
Okay.
Let's go.
Do you want to use the action surge right away?
Yeah, the sooner the better and mitigate more damage long term.
All right. I guess I'll have him use his second wind, and he'll do another greatsword attack.
Okay, go ahead.
You mean action surge?
Step away.
Yeah.
Action surge, yeah.
I also misses.
Wait, hang on. Let me just make absolutely certain it's just the macro. Okay, never mind it. Three
Yeah.
12s in a row, though. Okay.
So
He's awfully average.
the archer is pretty nimble, so is able to duck out of the way.
Fall down.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
that's him.
Thug's turn. So the first thug is going to take 2 attacks against
Dogs.
against Chungus with advantage. 14 misses. 22 does hit, dealing
One.
1 bludgeoning damage, I believe.
Yeah.
The other thug is going to aim their heavy crossbow at Otto, and is going to fire that at you.
This just goes.
14, I believe, misses.
Yeah.
And at least it's going around as well.
Out of the woods, you do see a heavily armored and armed person come out. But they are just going to stand back while they
Of course.
just examine the situation. And they're gonna move kind of like around behind this tree, using all their movement. Otto, you are up.
Can I reach it? So I can still reach. Can I reach?
You can
it?
reach him, yes.
Okay, so I will. Stack.
Fuck yeah.
Where are you finding? Here you are.
Okay, that does hit.
Ding! Come on. Oh my god. Whatever.
It's the roll 20 hamsters.
Hey, at least I'm actually hitting now.
3 slashing. Okay. So a little cut to the arm.
How did he look like before from my hit? I'm just.
It was a bigger hit, but he was able to. He, lost the wind for just a moment, but he's back up and working again.
Okay.
Otto, did you wish to do anything else?
Maybe move up on his other side. I guess you don't need to.
No, I have a halberd.
You could drop the tree on him.
Well, I believe the tree was going to be dropped on the road. It's only in one
I
direction,
think
correct?
the tree's the tree's like cut to aim this way.
Oh, really?
And just be aware, you'd also have to worry about the tree following on you, Graham.
I was thinking it was gonna fall. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, the way you can cut, you can kind of aim it this way, but nothing is stopping it from kind of like twisting like a Valheim tree and
Yeah.
going toward you.
Okay.
And also, that you'd use your action to attack, so you can
so
use your
it
bonus
doesn't matter.
action, or you can use a
Let me see. It's been a while. Let me see what I have for bonus actions.
be off camera, but I can hear and talk.
Okay, cool.
Huh. Okay, I'll hunters mark him.
Which guy?
The guy that I
you
just
just.
guy.
Okay.
Because it lasts for an hour, and as long as he keeps dying, I can just keep pushing it to somebody else.
All right. Hunter's mark. We'll just go with the.
Is that something you can apply at the start of your turn?
Yeah, I could have. It's been so long since we did combat, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, I'll just put a green bit as well. Okay. Graham, you're up.
All right. I am going to, as a bonus action, cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And that will summon and get a chop in as one of my weapons flies off my back and get Ethereal Hands.
All right. Where do you want to put it?
Special copy does. Put it up here. Or actually, up here. So
Okay.
it's behind the tree.
So we'll just go with this blue one. Okay, so like right here?
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead and make
With it.
It's an ethereal square that's going to attack.
This is going to be my great sword.
Okay.
Sorry. Melee spell attack. It's 1d8 plus 5. Melee spell attack. This is just going to be the wrong button. It's inflict wounds for hit.
Okay, but it's still like so a 16 to hit.
Yep.
That does hit.
Awesome.
Go ahead and roll.
And the damage is 1d8 plus my wisdom, so I think 4 force damage.
Okay.
Just double checking shit to make sure. Okay. Yep, 1d8 plus 4. So add 10 force damage total to that.
10. Okay.
Does that push him?
No.
No.
Force is just a type of damage.
It
I
basically
thought it was
means like pure magic. Think of it.
And
The name is very deceiving.
a lot of force spells do also push.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's its turn in bonus action. So then my action is to whack him with my axe.
Okay. Go ahead.
This says Warhammer again. It's the axe.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage on the axe.
Okay. And how's he looking after getting whacked by
He's
sword?
looking a little rougher.
Okay.
Crush his skull.
Actually, yeah, this guy seems like he's pretty high up there. So I'm going to do my death domain once per thingamajig to add bonus damage to the weapon hit. Damage will be not slashing or not blunt, but
Okay, so you do 11 to him.
11, and then I'm also going to do an additional. I should be better about this. I'm sorry. Sorry, that's the big note dump. That's not even the right one. Touch of Death. That's what I wanted.
Okay.
5 plus twice my cleric level. So that's 8, 13 necrotic.
Okay.
On top of the above.
Okay. How do you want to kill this guy?
Graham, having been stabbed in the back rather severely, turns around, manages to bat the second blow aside, and then comes in with his own. Like, the blood is, like, flowing out of the wound and burning blue in the air as it transitions, and then just comes down and just desiccates and crushes at the same time, or cuts.
Disgusting.
Hacks him down right through the neck. Oh, we could do a crisscross with the guillotine, or the executioner sword. You can kiss in the middle.
3, 2, okay.
You still have that fire blanket too.
I do.
So this gentleman is now dad. Okay. So seeing this occur, did you want to do anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to move. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna move this away. 1, 2, 3, 4. To get to that guy.
Okay.
And the spiritual weapon stays where it is, and I can command it on my moves.
Okay. So seeing this occur, let me just check something real quick. 60 feet.
My spell spent.
No,
God, I love spiritual weapon. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, it is. Wrong one. Yeah, okay. So, priest, she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. And she is going to drop her own spiritual weapon next to you, Graham.
Okay.
It is a massive. It would be a two-handed maul, just like directly next to you here. And she is going to make a attack action against you, so that's going to be a melee spell attack.
I believe my AC is 17, and I can still shield with my reaction if I need to.
And let me just verify something very quickly, but it should be, yeah, +5 to hit is what I suspected. So I'm just going to roll 20 and add a d5 to that. 15?
Nope, that will miss.
Okay, so the melee attack action actually misses you.
Hooray!
And that was a single bonus action. And she is then going to... Being a little annoyed by that, she's going to Sacred Flame you.
That's fair.
I'm mad.
Woo!
Sacred Flame specifically, you have to make a dex save.
Alright. I am
I
not
just
good at
just did that so I could do the damage if I need to. Sorry, no, it's a DC 13 save, so it's going to do 11 radiant damage for that Sacred Flame?
2d8.
Damn. Wait, I thought it was 1d8.
Although,
But she's a high enough level. She's a 5th level spellcaster, so she's actually considered. So it's the cantrip's higher. Yep. So that does 11.
Took a good whack there, but I'm still. Graham's flagging, but he's up.
All right. Chungus, you're up.
I'll be right.
Sorry, I've been placing these little green squares all throughout the map without quite realizing it. Chungus, you're up. Mike?
He's not there.
Not on screen.
Frick. Okay, hold on one second.
I'm going to assume.
Chungus is probably going to attack. He's going to attack recklessly. It's who he's going to attack is the question.
I think he's going to attack this person.
The
guy in
same
the-
one he attacked before, no?
The guy in the robes or the thug?
Which one did he attack before? I thought
He attacked the
both.
thug before.
What did you call the other guy? The guy on the what?
Like the mage, like the magic
This
guy.
is the mage, and this is like your bully from
Let's
high
attack
school.
the mage. Let's have him attack the mage, no?
Geek the mage, motherfuckers.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll have Chungus attack the mage then.
Yeah. The council has spoken.
Okay, Chungus is going to attack recklessly, so he's going to
Yeah.
attack with advantage. With his great sword.
A big Chungus. Yes.
So that does hit.
Get here, Mike. Not excellent. That's exactly what I would have done.
Okay, so 8 slashing plus. Is it 2 for the rage?
I don't remember. Just scroll up and see what we did before.
Well, he did the math manually.
Was it half? I thought it was like 8 plus.
1 second. I gotta find. Here, Barbarian. 4th level. It's only 2 still, so it's gonna be 10 damage to this guy.
Not bad.
I got to mix up with Fiffle's sneak attack opener.
Yeah,
Could you imagine Chungus doing sneak attacks?
I think that's
Yes,
all
I
Chungus
could.
can do.
Yes, I could. It would be freaking hilarious. As
He
just
takes
jumps
levels
up
of rogue.
Listen.
already dead, mister.
Actually, a
Chungus,
rogue Barian ain't half bad, all things considered. You just need the high dex to get into it.
Chungus jumps out of the tree. Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh God.
You're split in half.
Die.
That being said, rage damage and it doesn't increase that much. Like a dip into barbarian and then primarily rogue isn't half bad, all things considered. Especially for the ability to just constantly give yourself advantage to just always do sneak attack. Okay, so Chungus is done. We'll go with Scout. So Scout's up. She's gonna make 2 short sword attacks against Kaito. This will just be normal, so.
That's a miss.
That's not gonna hit.
I think he's got like
His
16.
AC is 16.
That one does hit for 8 piercing damage.
My kidney. Okay.
Consider he doesn't have his HP either.
I'm
so-
gonna roll a temporary hit point for him, just so I know a rough estimate. Does that sound fair? Because right now he's listed at 25 because he hasn't leveled up.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm gonna roll a D8 plus 1.
I think. I don't want to like manage you're managing Kaido, but I think he has shield too if you need it.
Let me look. He does, and he's gonna use it just to make our lives easier.
Okay, fair enough. As like the
go.
sword attacks just bounce off this invisible force.
Nice. Okay, so he's out of second level spells, but that's good. He's still in good nick.
Okay. So that's the scout's turn. Thief is dead. The scout is going to move here behind this stump, and she's going to take 2 shots at Lucian. So, first one. Nope. Second one. Nope.
Us.
As these 2 arrows just kind of clatter against the tree.
The cat flip her off.
The cat just flips her off.
It's like an angry person that got cut off in the highway.
Alright, Mage's turn. He's gonna take 2 swipes at Chungus, with advantage. Yeah.
Good luck, buddy.
Doing 5, I think. I can't remember how I'm calfing odds.
He's using the sword as a two-hander?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I wasn't sure. I was like, I didn't just notice that actually.
He's on some Final Fantasy Tactics bullshit.
I'm gonna say he's gonna do. We'll just round down, I guess. So there'll actually be 4 and 3, for a total of 7.
We gotta write that down for him. He's still not here.
I'll just adjust his character sheet. Total of 7.
I wonder if you had to put another
1,
kayak
2,
on.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So he's done. Lucian, you're up.
All right. Lucian is gonna give that scout a dirty look, but blow it off since he missed. And let me see this ruler thing again. All right, we're gonna do a shatter right over yonder to
Okay.
hit those 2.
Okay.
Didn't she fail the Constitution last time?
Last time she did, yes.
So hopefully this one she will too, and she'll be.
We're getting the damage rolls on.
Okay, so that would beat 13. So we'll start with the priest. Oh yeah, just roll the damage. It would be.
Okay.
So she passes. So it's gonna do. Yeah, just go ahead and click the shatter to actually like see if it's gonna how much damage it'll do. Okay, so she'll take 6.
Not bad.
And this gentleman is going to have to roll his.
You don't have to.
Fails.
Let's go.
Okay. So he's going to take the full 12, and I got to do one more thing.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, he's fine.
What do you
Oh,
think he's fine?
He has he probably can do spell saves twice. Is that
Okay,
right?
so he's going to take the.
no damage.
No, he takes the full 12.
Ah, okay.
I just had to do another thing, but all right, you're done. You're all set. Unless you want to move, of course, or do
Oh,
any
never
bonus
mind.
actions.
I see.
Yeah,
I
sorry, I do
see,
wanna move.
I see.
I
I see.
want to. I mean, whatever. I don't know. I guess I don't even need to move. This is like almost within range of everything.
Suddenly, a diet appears with a shillelagh and says bonk and leaves.
Yeah, I mean that's the range I want to be at. I'm good.
Okay. Fiffle, you're up.
Okay, who will be shot in the face today?
Need to check my spell slots.
So many enemies.
There were 8 of them.
7
How many are
now.
now? 7?
7 now, yeah.
I
I
think
thought
you
this
left
guy
one.
almost killed over here.
He's, in,
He's
like,
pretty
bad
dead.
shape.
He looks pretty hurt, because that, like, he's bleeding pretty profusely from this wound to his throat.
So Graham's probably gonna finish him off, Rose.
Him or me.
I am blocked by a spiritual weapon right now, but I could probably blast him with a cantrip.
If you don't, I'll end up doing my cantrip.
So
Oh, we're
one of
gonna
you
go
is that his ass.
The priest might also be a healer, no? She's probably looking pretty rough.
Alright, so I can probably. Well, now that my assassinate is used, what can I try for this
Okay.
one down here?
Okay.
I will shoot the short bow. So this will be. Advantage. Does anything give me advantage here?
Because you're hidden, you should be able to shoot with advantage.
Nice.
She's literally like walked right into your kill. Like,
She
your kill field.
has. Well, she knows you're there. She just doesn't know where precisely you are there.
Vietnam strikes again.
That's like a freaking newbie. Is like, I know you're gonna kill me, and I'm gonna run around this open field. Tempting
Well,
fate."
she's trying to geek the mage first. Like,
As far as they know, this is just a magic tree that shoots arrows out of it.
Yeah, hit this bitch
I
behind us. We're
will-
getting flanked.
Go ahead and just.
Yeah, you need to put
Ew.
everybody in the.
okay, that does hit.
Nice.
So go ahead and roll damage.
And so that'll have a damage, and it'll have a snack attack.
7,
Snack attack.
17. Just enough. How do you want to do this?
Ah, let's go.
There's a sort of a whistling sound, and you see this archer kind of fall over. and at first you couldn't see it because it went right in the ears, but then you see the blood moments later.
Paste keyline high.
Weakened to Bernie's 2. Alright, Fiffle, anything else you want to do with your turn?
I will probably bonus action hide myself again.
Okay.
The game thing.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
Yeah. Well, those are both.
Yeah, the first one would take, but it's fine. Kaido, you're up.
All right, Kaido is gonna take another swing at this archer.
He's mad.
Let me look at his
He's mad.
Spellblady goodness on his cantrips because I know those are fun.
He's mad.
Big mad or little mad?
Big mad. He's
He's
whiffed every
going
time.
to
Chromatic orb.
He's going to hip check her and make her fall down a flight of stairs and break her neck.
Okay, so let's see here.
It's a spell DC of 12. It looks like. Oh wait, no.
I think you make a. Do you make a melee attack action against the person?
Yeah. I'm not sure why that DC is in there, but yes. We do a melee
It's just.
attack.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead and.
Fucking.
Unfortunately, the archer is once again able to just duck out of the way.
All right. Well,
Ralph Wiggum's.
yeah, he's gonna stay in melee with the archer.
And I hit the
Rumbling.
suffer. Okay.
At least Rami's not here to see this.
Yeah. I mean, it's a. Is it a cantrip? Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah,
So it's...
yeah, that was a low cost action.
Okay. So we'll start with. That's it for Kaido, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, Thug One, who is going to take a 2 swipes with his mace at Chungus. With advantage. 19 hits. And 22 will hit.
Oh dear.
So he's going to do...
Oh, they're hurt.
Okay, so we'll
That was my
do
best.
3 and 1 for 4.
Lucky. Ba-da-ba-da-da.
Yeah, he could have hit harder.
He could have.
Wow.
Thug...
Imagine Chungus getting fucking pecked away with sneak attacks, multi-attacking every round.
What's his health though? Death by 1,000.
20.
Yeah, he's getting low.
Chungus is death by mosquito bites.
I've got a good number of first level spells I can reserve for healing, and also one for face melting.
We also have land
Okay.
hands if we need.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move there, and I just want to make sure he can actually shoot. If he were to poke around the side, and I think we ruled that we can do that, the Thug is going to lean out, and he's going to shoot at Graham with his heavy crossbow.
Okay.
13 misses, I believe.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, it's this guy's turn. So, seeing the way the worm turns, he is going to then cast Phantasmal Killer on Chungus.
Oh dear.
What the heck is that? That's
Phantasmal killer? That sounds bad.
Yeah, that does not sound good.
Don't kill Chungus.
So, Chungus is going to have to make a... Okay, so he's going to tap into the nightmares of the creature, and Chungus is going to have to make a wisdom save,
Uh-oh.
Oh
Got
god.
it. I got Chungus.
Medic.
which he fails. He should have that. Yeah, it would have been the 0. No, it doesn't matter. So he's going to take 4d10 psychic damage,
Dude,
Four ones.
what?
4 ones.
and he's going to become frightened. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, 1 second. Let me just make sure. They have to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they become frightened for the duration, and at the end of the turn, at the end of the target's turn, they will take that.
The
Okay,
damage.
so Chungus doesn't take the damage just yet, but he is frightened. So I'm going to just give him a little thing right there.
Oh, hold up! I just noticed something.
Yeah?
Let me move my
Go away, please.
my fucking hunter's mark.
Well, it'll be your turn in a second.
Yeah, it will move.
Remember
And
to do it first.
Yeah, right. I did.
let me just double check something. And that is concentration. So while this occurs, you see the man you thought was in a robe actually is wearing heavy armor. He's a half orc instead of an elf. He is wearing heavy armor and carrying a long sword in 2 hands. And the man who is wearing the robes with the staff is actually where the person you thought was with the heavy armor and the longsword was. He is also going to
Illusionist, that's where it is.
move behind this tree and this stump and duck down, and is going to be under half cover, getting +2 to their AC.
Okay.
Actually, no, they've also seen Lucian do their shatter, so they're going to move even further. Still remaining within sight of Chungus, so Chungus is still seeing what the object of his fright. And actually, so this is going to be 16, and the mage will be 5.
I wonder.
Chung is about to go down.
He doesn't.
Oh damn! I forgot how shitty Lesser Restoration is in this edition.
Just cut through that.
Maybe I
But,
can remove fear. Like nope.
Otto, it's your turn. So,
let's see.
as a bonus action, I'm assuming you're moving the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah. I will actually move it to her.
Okay.
I will move here, and I'll attack him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attacky backy.
As soon as I learn how to reuse my character sheet again.
13 does hit.
Nice.
This is a face of shock.
Let me double check that. I'm almost certain you do hit, but I've noticed that the built-in character sheets in Roll20 for the creatures you fight is actually not 100%. It defaults to like 11 for some godforsaken reason. But no, 11 is the one in this case. So yeah, that does hit. So go ahead and roll damage. Yeah. Otto, how do you want to do this?
I want to chop his head straight off. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna point at that the chick that I marked, and just get ready for my next turn.
Okay.
Kick him off the stage, please. Dramatic kick off the stage.
Yo,
All right. Well, we'll just put a nice red X as he just falls headless down in front of you. Very Battle Brothers with just like the swing and the chop of the head. Okay, so you moved. You did your bonus action. You did an attack action. You're all set, or did you want to do anything? Any other bit of movement? That being said, I think you used the full movement range to get from where you were to where
Hang
you.
on, I was here. No, I think
You
I
got 10
still have
feet. You have 10 more feet if you would like.
two. Right here.
Okay. Graham, you're up.
Let me just double check something about spiritual weapon.
If they can make a. I don't think they can make a reaction. If that's what you're wondering.
Okay. That was partially it. I was also gonna see if they had an HP value, so I could like.
No, they're not even concentration, which is so
Yeah, that's part of what makes
disgusting.
it fucking OP. Graham is gonna move his weapon 5, 10, 15, 20 over here next to Otto,
Okay.
and he's going to move to where it is.
Okay, so I'll move this right. Oops, sorry. 1 second. I'm just gonna move everything
yeah,
in
go ahead.
one. Sorry, it's a little hard to grab these squares. I think it defaults to player
It
versus.
gives the token priority.
Yep. There you go. Okay.
Okay, and I'm actually going to take my action to cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Okay.
I figure I've got the spells to burn, and if I go down, it's a lot harder to get anybody else back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep the healer up.
I
The
will
battle healer.
heal
Seriously.
myself.
Okay, go ahead and
Oh, I hit the wrong button for it. Let me spend the spell.
I think I need to be in the market for another healing spell or some kind of healing help.
healing 8. Okay.
Okay, so I get back 8 HP.
Nice.
That's a nice.
That's probably
that's
a good hit.
That's a nice chunk.
Yeah.
8. I forget. Do I get temp HP for killing shit? Let me expand this question.
What is Warhammer now?
No, there are certain things that trigger on death, like warlocks.
Yeah.
get
Oh no, I'm just
temporary-
messing with you.
Feel good.
It's we haven't played that in a while.
Nah, true. Reaper just lets me do that shit. I don't think so. What's that? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, nah. So okay, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, and I think I can move a little further than I did. Yeah, I can move 5 more feet, so I'm gonna move there.
Oh, okay. Priest's turn now. So let me just check something quickly.
It's a bonus action for her to recommand the weapon, and I think she'd be. I
So
just
bonus. Yeah, to just move and attack with it at the same time.
Yeah, the bonus action is just to command it to do its shit again.
Okay. So let me just. I don't think he can reach you though. So.
Yeah, that was why I double checked my movement.
Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. Nope. You are correct.
Roll.
It's gonna move closer.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
It's like, Mom, come back. Why are you
I'll
leaving
start
me?
doing CPR on the guy I killed.
And then so that's a bonus action. And then so then she's gonna move closer to she's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20 away from. Let me just check real quick.
You can run
Actually,
it
she sees
behind.
that halberd, so she's gonna move even farther back to like 25, 30.
That is a smart place to be.
They're not, they're not unpracticed at this. And she's also going to then. Actually, hold on a second. Where did I put that? Oh, sorry. Silly Ian. Okay. And she's going to then cast a guiding bolt at
Kaido.
No, at Otto for putting the thing on him.
It's a hex fight.
Yeah, they have to make a ranged spell attack, so that did fail. So the bolt misses, unfortunately for her, but fortunately for Otto. Swinging by. Okay. Chungus is Mike back. Nope.
Oh dear. It's going to hurt.
Okay, Chungus is frightened. Frightened means as long as the source of his fear is in front of him, he is going to be,
Paralyzed.
No, it's...
No, you run from it.
No, it doesn't actually do that. He can't willingly move closer to the source of what has frightened him. He is also going to be taking disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. He is going to attack... He's going to recklessly attack the guy in front of him, the veteran.
Okay.
So, since these two switch places, just like clarify this for me, his source of fear is this, right?
Yeah. What happened was this guy used a spell to make himself and the guy who
Different.
Yeah.
basically swap what they look like.
Made the
Yeah.
front line look like the rear line and vice versa, which
Yep.
I kind of figured might be the case.
Yeah, I figured that as soon
The moment
as,
he whipped out a long sword under a robe, I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Mages fighting frontline without using magic. Agreed.
So
It's
Chungus
still a good target to like attack. You know?
misses. So Scout's up. She is going to.
I shall burb real quick.
I hate to do this,
Yeah,
but doesn't Chungus take the psychic damage?
you were correct. Thank you. Now, if I recall correctly, Phantasmal Killer.
Or D10.
On a failed save, yeah, so he's going to take it at the end of his turn. Okay, at the end of the target's turn, before the spell ends, I would say he's going to take the 4d10 and then can make one more wisdom save, and is going to keep doing that.
Okay.
until this to make sure the spell fails. If I'm reading it correctly, because otherwise this is such a dirt nasty spell. I have to imagine that can't be true. He won't be able to. So 40-10 for a total of 31. Chungus is down, but then back up with 1 hit point.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wisdom
As you-
save. Wisdom save.
But he does the wisdom save.
And he fails.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
As his eyes roll in the back of his head and then snaps forward.
We definitely got to get some role play from Mike when he's back about what the phantasmal killer, like, what is the being of his nightmares?
It's a clown.
God.
Okay, Scout is going to use her action to disengage from Kaito. So,
Okay.
disengage, and then 5, 10, 15, 20. And she's going to hide behind this tree, getting 3/4 cover from anything coming. Because she knows, like, she saw her friend get murked, so she knows something is in this area. Something is, like, in this general area and has an idea of what it is, but isn't sure where exactly it's coming from.
Okay, I just missed
attack
that.
with disadvantage, probably, right?
I just missed that.
It's
What
just
happened?
extra AC.
The archer disengaged from Kaito
Kai-
and is
okay.
hiding in the woods because she knows there's a sniper somewhere.
Yeah. 3/4, I believe, just gives you either 3 or 4 extra AC. So, half gives you 2.
I see that
you know,
Chunkus did not have a good time.
And this scout is out too. So her done. Lucian, you're up.
All right, one last spell slot for this. I don't know if I'm clear still on how this works. 10-foot radius, would that not? Like,
Well, you could attack him. If you actually do if you click the ruler, and there's at the very top, there should be like one for ruler. I don't know what burst does. Versus blast, but
a center, snap to corner. So I guess my other question is, it says it comes from a point. So does the point have to be the middle of each square box, or could I pick like the 0, 0?
you could pick in like the center. So like if you use the ruler, you can see that it would hit like. So you could do it like best. You could hit 2 people. You could hit like the mage and the priest. You could hit the thug and the veteran. Well, you could actually hit. No, you could hit 3 people.
Yeah.
If you can get rid of the priest, I will just heal Chungus. I'm assuming he's on the floor, like twitching.
He came back with 1 HP, but he's about to take 4d10 psychic damage again next turn.
The other problem is he might also be in the radius of this, so you got to be careful.
See, like snap to corner gives me like everybody here, 10-foot radius.
Okay,
Pick
so
the
yeah, you'd be able to
corner.
get those 3. And actually, you
yeah.
would not be able to, and you'd be able to avoid hitting Chungus. Oh, if you mean that corner, I'm just going by like this. So if we do like, so do you see how I'm like?
Yeah, it's all within 10 feet, no?
All right, let me do the ruler real quick just to make sure.
Remember, radius versus diameter.
Yeah, radius is like half.
Hmm.
So you wouldn't be able to get all 10 feet. You'd be
No,
able to
radius-
only.
Radius
So-
is
5 in each direction.
Yeah. So
Total of
act-
10.
Yep. So, Maro, do you actually see? When you click on the ruler, do you see the ability to like? There's like a little drop down when you click on ruler.
It says like snap to center, snap to corner. No
Oh, so
snap
you
to
don't actually have the ability to do like the radius. Yeah. So I have the ability to make a radius.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
we
like-
don't- I don't think.
Yeah, you wouldn't have that ability, but basically within 10 feet. So So you could hit 3. You could hit like the. You could hit like the illusionist. You could hit the priest. You could hit the 3 of them: the veteran, the thug, and the priest. But
Okay. So basically, the front line 3 or the right side 3.
yeah,
Let's go with the right side 3.
okay,
Shatter.
okay. Go ahead and just so I'm gonna start with the what's the save on that?
It's 13.
13.
Just do it again.
Okay, so she passes. Priest passes,
Don't think she's in. good
and he
shape
passes
anyway.
as well.
It's 13.
It's
Okay,
good damage, though.
so it'll be half damage for both. That is concentration. Okay.
Biffle?
So what's the damage for that, please?
Did I hear Biffle?
No, not yet.
Soon.
But soon.
Okay.
Be 15. So cut in half, rounding down. It will be 7.
7 all around. So 1, 2.
And he does have to make one roll quickly. One more roll to see if he passes. Okay. So Phantasmal Killer is still up.
Damn.
It is now the veteran's turn.
They each took 7 damage.
They each took 7. Yep.
Okay.
Veteran is going to attack Chungus with his longsword
For Chungus.
with advantage because Chungus recklessly attacked. Hitting.
Down you go.
Alright, so that was one of his attacks. He just wanted to knock Chungus out.
Chungus, no!
Now he's going to go 5, 10, 15, and use his second attack to hit Kaito.
All right. AC 16.
Okay.
With the shield.
Oh.
Shield is done. Shield is
Oh,
only
and
for
you
one
got
single.
20 as well. So.
The shield, I think a crit like overrides.
Yeah,
that.
a 20 is an automatic hit no matter what.
Yeah.
So 18. All right, he's got 10 HP left.
Okay. So Chungus is currently unconscious on the ground. So we'll just say he's still frightened. I guess it would only last until incapacitated.
So he's no longer frightened.
So he doesn't have the Phantasmal Killer on him anymore.
Okay, that's good. So now
me
you
just-
can get him back up, and he won't just immediately keel back over.
Let me just make sure.
What school is that spell? Or is that like a special?
It's illusion.
A higher level one. We're dealing
Okay.
with higher level fighters.
You
than
tap
we
into
are.
nightmares of a creature. The target must make a wisdom save on a failed save. They're frightened at the end of the target's turn. Before the spell ends, they must make a... Actually, it doesn't say it ends. So he's actually still... has...
As long as the guy maintains concentration on it, he could psychically murder Chungus.
Over and over.
We gotta kill that motherfucker.
Okay.
For now, we can save him by at least healing him back up to positives.
Yeah, he'll get 2 seconds and another second life.
So he
against
can
it, right?
fall back down.
Oh no, that's only
I
1
mean,
per
it's
rest.
that or he takes 40-10 damage while dying.
Okay, Fiffle, you're up.
Yeah, that's not bad. And his last life thing only lasts 1 time per long rest, right?
Just getting elaborate over here. All right. There's fewer enemies, but still many. There's
Still
a
the
very,
exact same amount of people fighting Chungus.
a very dead Chungus.
Hilariously, he is by himself. with
Not
four
dead.
people,
I think this
so-
one is in like bad
Not
shape.
dead.
severely harmed
Great
Chungus.
Yeah, I think this one's...
Hilariously by himself with 4 people. So I don't know. I've got to go again. BRB.
Damn.
All right, take care.
Steve, that's a range. It's like one-
The one that's marked with green, Jeremy, is I think in bad shape.
I shoot
That's
it.
also priest.
Shoot it in the face.
That's what I'm like
it's
hunting
definitely
down.
going to be distracted by combat, and I'm definitely hidden. So I'm going to attack. That's a normal attack.
Oh, wrong one.
I believe like so. Haha!
24 to the priest.
To the one with the green dot.
Okay. Let me just make sure. So you're shooting... God dang it. Hold on. My freaking ruler's being weird. So she is 60 feet away from you. Is that alright? Can you shoot within 60 feet?
I believe so.
It says 80.
I can go look. I mean,
It looks. It says it there. I think it's 80 and up to 320.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, that's well within range. So yeah, you can go ahead and roll damage for that.
yeah, 83 20.
Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure. I can't remember. I think you hand crossbow, which has a slightly lower attack range.
There's damage, and here is sneak attack.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to scamper. I'm going to scamper
That'll be 11.
across the road and hide in this tree.
Okay. 20. 11. Just double checking real quick, but I'm almost certain I have the numbers right. Yeah, I suspect as much. All right. Okay, so you just you went to the tree and stealth again one more time. Good. Okay.
Correct.
Kaido, you're up.
All right. Kaito now has somebody new to play with. Let's see what
He
he's
has
got.
no longer has any will to leave. That's true. He's no longer. He's still frightened, so he does kind of want to leave though.
Poor Chungus.
Or
No.
live.
Live, Chungus.
Really?
Survive.
See, if Chungus dies, he comes back as Papa Chungus. And then he's gonna be mad.
He comes back as Chungus the White.
Did I ever cast that chromatic orb, or did I decide not to? I think I didn't, right?
You never did, no.
Okay, so I've got one more second level spell in the books on him, but
A ranged spell attack is going to be at disadvantage if somebody's melee to you.
yeah, I'm just looking at what I've got available. I am, however, going to use Second Wind as a bonus action.
Okay, so he's going to gain,
Or plus, yeah, plus.
we'll
4.
say 4. It's a little tricksy here right now.
Okay, so 8 HP back.
Okay.
Count that. So he's at 18 again. That's all right. Now I guess I'm just gonna have him. Since that was a bonus, I'll have him greatsword on Big Boy.
Okay.
And would he be able to move while staying in combat with this guy to put a tree between him and the archer?
Yeah. Yeah, as long as he stays within melee range of this guy, he won't invoke attack of opportunity.
I'm assuming within the 8 squares.
Yeah.
Where's for that is the question.
I think the idea behind it is basically you're kind of like circling around the person.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Which way was the other tree set to fall? Was this one also set to fall?
I believe all 3 trees were set to fall in the middle of the road.
That wasn't quite what I wanted. Not for all of them. Anyway.
Sorry, that might have been my fault. I thought
It's all right.
I think I had mentioned that we wanted him to kind of fall in that direction.
That's cool. I guess this is the best place for him right now, which isn't great. But he'll take a melee whack at the veteran again.
Okay. Misses.
God, these rolls are hot garbage on poor Kaido.
All right.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see here. Did Kaido want to do anything else, or?
No, I can't think of a better position for him to avoid getting shot by the archer.
Okay.
Or mobbed by the guys up top without Chungus there.
Then we'll go to the thug, who's gonna also go to 5, 10, 15. Is gonna make 2 attacks against Kaido.
Misses. Oh wait, no, misses and hits, and another 20, so I can't block it.
Only 5.
All right.
You rolled really low on those.
Ow!
Actually, hold on a second.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. Thugs have pack tactics, so he's gonna roll that 9 again to see if he hits. Pack tactics gives him advantage, but also misses, so it's fine.
Okay. So 5 damage.
Okay.
Super
Mage. Mage is gonna drop the Phantasmal Killer on Chungus.
Okay, that's good.
How nice of him.
To
What a
cast-
nice lad.
And you're gonna see him just disappear as he turns invisible. That's it, you just see him disappear. Completely distant from everybody and anything. Alright. Otto, you're up.
So, did you want me to bring Chungus back? That's my action.
I would. If nothing else, he's another target that they have to knock back down.
He's also gonna be taking death saves.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I'd run over.
Chungus will remember his friends who left him to die. Forget that.
His dark backstory for the next campaign. Punished Chungus.
Right, next campaign.
Let's see. Melee on hands is still an action, right?
Yes, it is.
And it's a touch. So
Yep.
I'm just gonna throw a rock next to Chungus, and he's just gonna pop up a hand and like, yo, get up. Let me see. Okay, so I'll go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can actually get there. But before I go, I'll just motion for Graham to like cover me against this chick, and I will lay on hands 10 HP to Chungus.
Nice.
Okay.
Chungus is gonna hop up and be pissed off. And let's see, 11 bonus. Jeez, shiz, I can do.
Can Chungus re-enter rage?
He would drop out, but he can use a bonus action to go back into rage.
Good. That was what I was asking.
Don't really have anything I can do. I'll toss Shield of Faith on myself. It's my bonus action, is it? Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
And concentration.
Shield of Faith, okay. Alright, that's your turn. Graham, you're up.
All right. One sec, I just noticed something. Hey, that guy's 35 feet away. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, I think I could make it. Awesome. I can go and. Oh wait, no, that's. Is that one of the archers, or
The one in the southeast?
You've
Or am I
basically
looking-
cleared off everybody on the west side.
okay, okay,
Everything on the west side has like been eradicated.
all right. I'm
West side.
gonna move.
West side represent?
Bonus action, move the spiritual weapon down. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Put it like right here, because that's as close as I can get it.
Okay, 1 second. It's being really annoying.
I'm just pinging it to you.
5, 10, 15, 20. Perfect.
And then I move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think my move speed's reduced by my armor. Oh, whatever.
If your strength is high enough, it is not.
Oh, then
You should be fine. You're like rolled
I
freaking.
could have brisk strolled my way out of that spiritual weapon.
You did cartwheels.
And let's see, we've got the two guys on Kaito right now, right?
Yep.
Right.
Are they both wounded?
I think.
Definitely. They'd be in
I
some
believe they
shadows.
are. Let me double
the
check
thug might be in
quickly.
wor- the
Yep.
thug might be in worse shape, I think.
Yeah, they're both wounded.
How about the cleric?
She's almost
How
dead.
did she look?
She's hurt too.
She's gotta be pretty bad too.
She's pretty bad.
Each of them is eating like 2-3 shadows.
She failed one of the checks from Lucien, so I think she took 22 damage at one point from like his spell.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can geek her before she can undo our hard work getting these people dead. Let me just see what I want to do that with. What I can do it with now that I look at it. I've got my cantrips, and she's very heavily wounded. What about seconds? No, I'll do. Yeah, I'll do Toll the Dead.
Okay.
And nobody's within 5 feet of her, right? So.
Nope.
Okay, so we'll
no.
ram her.
Okay, so you have to make a wisdom save.
Oh, shit, in retrospect. Oh, well, she still failed it.
Okay, go ahead, roll damage.
Okay, so 1d12 necrotic.
Okay. Okay.
Faster, you bitch.
The Dolorous spell tolls for fuckface.
Alright, so she does that. Okay. Did you want to do anything else?
Nope, that's my move, my bonus, and my action.
Okay. So she's going... Okay, her turn. So she's going to move down. 5, 10, 15... So she's going to move this 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then she's also going to use her... She's going to cure wounds at a 3rd level. Let's see here.
I'll take that over one of those 3rd level spells being used to fuck us up.
It's going to be 3d8
Arrow.
plus her spellcasting modifier of, I believe, 5.
I see somebody plotting with an arrow.
I know not what you
Hold on one
speak.
second. Just 1 second.
Just random arrow shows up.
Yeah, she should be able to do that. Is it a +5? I can't 100% remember. I'll say +3 because I can't 100% remember. So 3d8 plus 3. So 13.
Okay.
Chongos, you are up. Oh.
What was that healing on herself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike is still not there. Chungus.
I feel like Chungus would probably
I guess go here to attack the veteran recklessly.
either there or yeah, actually he would probably.
I don't know. I'm just choosing what Chungus I think would do. Chungus gonna re-enter a rage.
I'm trying to
Get
think
out
of
of there,
like, the
Chungus.
most ridiculous thing he would do, and you know what?
If
That
you
is
guys
actually-
ever just stop day to day, think to
Chungus-
yourself,
He's
that
at
one
10
ball-
Don't
HP.
get in my way.
I do think to myself, what would Chungus do?
That does hit. Doing 17 slashing. Wow, we got pretty good.
He's mad.
We needed that.
Okay, 1 second. Okay.
That's what
Okay.
you get, you stupid bully.
I gotta be honest, mister. I plain don't like you much.
Okay. Scout is going to 5.
Oh yeah, I forgot
10.
about the scout.
She's gonna shoot twice at Lucian.
Chill with that.
9. And it hits with a 24, dealing 10 piercing damage to Lucian.
Oh.
And then she's gonna back up using 20. Okay, so she's back there. Lucian, you're up.
I'm a hit away from dying. Okay, Lucian, in a last-ditch effort, is going to haul ass. Stop using this.
Wait, like what is a wizard HP rolls then? Holy crap! You only
It's
took 10.
not great.
Yeah, when you're a
I'm
wizard, you're
16
basically
total.
wet paper.
That's
Yeah.
why I just like I'm the furthest away as possible. All right. So, I would like to position myself.
Wait, you're almost dead, but you're like 1 block away from the priest that can probably like gank you.
Yeah.
Do
We're
you
doing a
invoke-
desperation move here.
When you do that, like, special dash you do you invoke attack of opportunity, or do you too fast to actually have that occur?
That's a great question. It says this.
Okay. Nope, it doesn't mention anything. So if you were to run by these guys,
Could you move around them with your extra move speed?
you could probably move around them.
I think I had 5 to 10 extra left over.
So you should be able. Okay, so you moved around them. You didn't get hit by them.
Okay, cool.
I feel like you should have like hung around like either Grand Marais.
I know. It's a move I haven't used yet, but you guys will be happy because this one has a 15-foot radius and it centers on me. And I believe I like to position myself. Chungus is a little bit in trouble here. If I'm here, okay, let's just read this one so we can talk about this before I finish the move. If I'm here and I would like to cast Thunderwave to catch as many of these fuckers in my path as possible.
Okay,
Oh, it's a
15-foot
15-foot
cube.
Okay.
You can cast it from anywhere along your move as well.
What does that so? Well, I would like to try to catch as many of these mofos as possible.
Keep in mind you don't see this person.
Well, I know his last.
He's not there, yeah.
Yeah,
He's there
last-
just for like that's where he left.
That's where you. Yep.
True. Okay, so I don't
So
see
you,
him.
you
You're
might
right.
catch him before he can get away, or he's already gone.
He's already gone. He did it on his
Right.
turn.
Yeah.
15 foot. Would this get these 3 at the bottom then?
Yeah, you could plop it and get 3 of those guys.
Does that work?
The problem is
You're gonna hit me and Chungus.
you would hit. You'd hit not only your.
both of you.
You'd hit
Well,
all.
then let's just move.
Yeah, it would be 15 feet to his side.
Here then.
You would only hit Chungus there.
Oh,
Chungus, alright. He doesn't want to live anyway.
He's got 10 HP.
Oh yeah, he could survive this.
You could actually hit. So you'd be able to hit 3 of them without hitting anybody else. Although you would actually hit yourself. So you'd be like where you
Wait, I hit
currently are.
myself?
Where you currently are, yes.
How does
Oh wait. Sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15
you hit
foot.
yourself with one spell?
Oh, I see. You actually caused it for a cause to go
Yeah,
from
like
yourself.
15
Okay, I thought you
feet
dropped it.
around
Nope,
me.
then you're fine.
No.
Okay. So go ahead and they have to. They have to make a Constitution save.
13. Looks like.
Okay, so let's start with the priest then for a con save. She passes. Veteran is passes. And Thug just passes.
Eesh.
What's your damage roll?
Yep, please roll damage. I mean, it's still not bad, 2d8. Three. They take 3 damage.
That wasn't the damage. That was the hit.
Or, I'm sorry.
What? That seems
Roll
weird.
0 equals
Just,
0.
I would just roll a 2d8 with, like, the little thingy on the side.
Yeah, just do the 2d8 on the side.
Mouse over the dice and then.
I have that wrong.
You got
whoa,
laughed
who
at by
just rolled a one?
Chungus.
We'll just roll the one. We'll just roll the one. Did
No,
Lucian
no,
roll
no.
one?
Okay, there you go. So 10. So they take 5.
And take that one away from you.
Slowly clinking the
Oh, yeah, can I use a luck?
Yeah, I can give you a luck. I can take that one away from you.
I have 2 luck points left, actually.
Does luck let you re-roll damage?
I always forget. Let me see.
Hold on. I have a special thing I can give. Let me see if it's any roll or just attack.
All right.
Well,
When you
the
make an
next
attack
question
roll,
is-
ability check, saving throw. No, nothing about damage.
The next question
It's
is,
the
does it
attack
make
roll.
the
Attack roll, ability checkers.
I was gonna say this. The next question is, does it make the NPCs re-roll their con saves?
I thought I saw something that did, but I
No,
must not
I
have
don't
done it
think so.
here.
That's
so.
kind of strong though, so I don't know.
I don't think so. It doesn't mention anything about that. It
doesn't
looks
give
like
them bad luck. It gives you good luck.
yeah.
Good luck that they failed. That's how a player would play it.
I thought I read something about that though, but I didn't put it in this, so
I'm
I
not
might
sure.
not have.
Okay. I'm assuming you're out of things to do, correct?
Cool.
Lucian?
Lucian.
Or is it,
Yes.
okay. Veteran's turn. Well, first things first, he's going to swipe at Chungus with advantage. With his, so. Hits.
He's
And
raged,
back
though,
down he
right?
goes.
Is he raged?
Yeah, he is. So it would be 6.
6.
So he has 4.
Okay. And then seeing Chungus is up, he's going to attack one more time.
I mean, every attack Chungus hits is a hit we don't.
Yeah.
And I can get it back up on our next go.
Okay, so you'll let me attack then?
Chungus is now currently down. And the veteran's just going to yell, "Give us the box and we can call it a draw."
Let's draw.
But that's his turn. Fiffle, you're up.
Who lives? Far
Uh,
too many of these fuckers are alive.
And one of them.
See if you can put another ouchie in the kidneys of the healer so we can do away with her.
This one? The one I've been
Yeah.
shooting?
Yep.
The greenie.
An ouchie for the healer, coming right up.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Everybody gets an ouchie.
Right in here. Come back here.
Ouchies for all.
Come back here. Alright, so I'm hiding. So this is going to be a smack attack. And pew!
Misses.
No!
Luck point?
You got lucky, right?
No, it's only if I roll a 1.
Yeah, Lucky's a feat, but halflings can reroll ones.
Ah.
I don't think there's anything else that can help me here. I get only 1 attack. The only thing there's anything else I can really do. Bonus action hide.
Okay.
Good, at least that was good.
Well, Kaido's up at least.
Alright.
Is that standard or is that something that he can do?
Like, as a rogue, you can hide as a bonus action.
Cool, very cool.
He's very roguey.
Thing?
See, I would like to play a rogue
Yes.
now, but
Okay.
I
awesome.
have my Demented Wizard ready.
Thunder Wave would hit Chungus from here, wouldn't it?
Yep. Do you have a Thunder Wave as well?
I don't. Kaito does.
Ah, okay.
And this will be his second spell slot because I only used the one after all.
Yep.
But I can't move Kaito without taking an attack of opportunity from this guy.
And the other guy.
Yeah, he can only basically move here and here to stay within melee without leaving a melee. So I'm gonna have him use Green Flame Blade because I
Okay.
recall that it hits 2 people.
Okay. You may brandish against one creature within 5 feet of you.
And then on a hit, the second one takes.
And you can cause green flame to leap from the target to a different creature. Oh, okay. That you can see within 5 feet of it. Okay.
He's brandishing a knife. He's
Gonna
brandishing a
swing
knife.
at the
That's not
thug to
bad.
Try to get rid of him first.
That does hit.
Hooray!
So which one did you hit?
The thug.
Okay, he is down, so he's dead.
Okay. So he hacks through that, and then the veteran takes 2 fire damage. Actually, wait, adjacent, it goes to the player.
Yeah.
2 fire
goes-
damage on the player.
Yeah. Fuck
Okay. All right, cleric takes that. Did Kaido want to do anything else?
Tough.
I'll have him move within this guy's threat square over 1, like
Okay.
this. And he's good.
Okay. Mage's turn. So Mage has used his action. He's
So it's the
moving.
mages
I'm
and
just.
necromancer, and they all come back to life.
Hey, that's my job.
And Graham goes like really enraged, becomes temporary level 20.
Yeah.
You get 1 shot. You get 1 shot. Everybody gets 1 shot.
Just gotta check something quickly.
Whoa, it's
Just checking
Deal with
something.
all that
Yeah,
range
just
in
checking
the
something.
woods.
Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Hmm.
All right. So he had moved back, but he's gonna move. Like he shows up.
Over there.
Yep. And sprays. Oh, frick! I had it for 1 second.
Chill with that.
I swear to God, I can get that. There we go. Yeah. So from the hit there. Sorry, he was right there. So he sprays color spray.
What? That just sounds like a kindergartner like with crayons.
So 15-foot cube. He's gonna do 60-10. Don't worry, it's not actually 60-10. Hold on. I can only do a max of 5. So
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry.
32. So who has the lowest hit points? Otto or Graham?
Graham, probably.
Right now, I'm at. Sorry, bear with me. 24.
Okay.
You're like way under me, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. So 24. How many do you have, Otto?
46.
Okay. So all it does is, Otto, you shake off a little bit of like the bright lights. Graham, you're completely blind
All right.
as this like colorful spray just like floods over your vision. I'll just say a yellow.
He lasts a round, right? Duration 1 round.
Yep. And then he's going to, and then he is going to just start heading back into the woods, running away off map.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
you know that thing where they did where you could like send confetti explosions to like somebody you don't like in the mail?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
literally what
bomb,
I'm like I'm imagining right now.
I had a character who was basically a living glitter bomb. They would have approved.
And I don't think he can do anything else on his turn. Or actually, he can. Range is 10 feet. He would just be able to hit Otto. Or. No, because. Nope, he wouldn't be able to hit Otto. Nope,
I think
never
there's
mind.
a tree blocking me anyway.
No, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he was going to try it. You're fine. Otto, you are up, though.
So, like, remind me, does Chungus still have like 4 HP, right?
No,
Nope, he got down again.
Was Graham gonna heal him? I don't remember.
Graham
Was,
might be
but
able
right
to.
now-
Can he?
I could probably blindly fumble to where I saw him last. but-
Yeah, if we take a look at condition, blinded means
I think
you
it's-
can't see. A blind creature can't see and automatically fails any ability checks that require sight, and all rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. I would say you'd still be able to heal him just by like virtue of kind of stumbling until you tripped over Chungus.
Yeah, like I know what direction he was in when the lights went out. So I can do that.
Well,
and
literally, if this is like determining what I'm gonna do though.
Well,
So,
since I'm blind for my next turn, no matter what, I can commit to healing Chungus.
okay.
Because I also
No.
still have my bonus action to command the weapon, and it's its own thing. It doesn't use my blindness.
And then I can like if I move here, I can attack him if it was like whatever, right?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure because I like.
Yeah,
5
it doesn't
feet.
matter.
And can I reach her?
Yeah.
Then I shall attack her.
Okay.
Oh yes, and you got your hunter's mark.
Okay. What does Hunter's Mark do precisely?
Except the 1d6 if I hit.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to attack.
Oh.
You just managed to hit.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Fuck you.
Okay. And then the 1d6.
And let me see, can I do the thing from here? No, I can't. I'll just do it up here.
Okay. So that's...
Where are you?
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Oh.
It's
Or actually, no, I'm
going-
sorry. She has 1 hit point.
Not anymore because I Divine Smite her.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage for Divine Smite.
What is the, that again?
1d6 per... I don't know. I can't remember. There's a lot I got to keep in track
I
of.
know, it's ridiculous. Let me see, where is it? Divine Smite.
Crazy.
That's why I copy dump all the stuff into each of my class.
2d8.
2d8, okay. I don't remember if it's 2 or 3.
Let's go. She like starts.
Whatever,
she's
either
just-
way, yeah.
she's Like.
How do you want to do this?
I am going to slash her across the midsection, and just when I see that she's still alive, I'm going to thrust my halberd into her neck, and have Divine Smite just blow her like upper like.
But he took
head
the bloody
off.
mess perk.
I did. Actually, I did.
Okay. She is cut down brutally in front of you.
And then I will, I guess,
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. You have your bonus action.
mark him. I guess.
You.
Okay. Graham, you're up.
Okay, so this guy is actually no longer here. He moved off into the woods anyway, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We can't give
And
chase.
so I'm actually gonna just...
Yeah, there's no way to give chase.
5, 10,
He's off the map, so we would have to.
You could attempt
We'll have
it.
to chase him after the rest are dead, so he doesn't.
Phantasmal weapon is gonna move.
Should. No
Or-
survivors.
No witnesses. Yeah,
5,
for sure.
10... Okay, right there.
And it's gonna make an attack against the veteran.
Okay.
And this is a spell attack. And it's its own thing. To my understanding, it doesn't use my senses. It's like a force weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Spell attack.
You know, I'm not sure. I would say for this case, yes. Okay, cool. So that hits. Please roll the damage for the attack.
Oh, nice. Making crit. So it'll be 2d8 plus 4.
Okay.
Move my sheet over to click the 2. 14 force damage.
Okay.
Wonk.
That would a crit.
Yeah. Okay, so she's actually not there
It's
anymore.
only 1d8 damage, but it's a free 1d8 as a bonus action.
Yeah, take all the
Very
free
nice.
damage you can.
Okay. Graham, did you want to do anything else?
Yes, he is going to blindly move towards where he remembered Chungus to be until he trips, recognizes the smell, and casts a Cure Light Wounds.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me double check my spell inventory. I could give him an extra d8. Do we want to do that? Like, can he rage again?
A barbarian can rage
3 times.
3 times. Yep.
Okay. Just for spell economy, I'll just do a first level one. I can always get him back up again.
I also have lay on hands if we need an emergency heal.
7.
Okay, so you get back 7 HP again.
Yeah, I still have 10 HP. in
Chungus
lay
is
on
like,
hands.
just let me die.
Chungus.
To hell.
Chungus, back on his feet, enters a rage. Last rage of the day, I'm assuming. Or actually, Mike, are you there or no?
I'm here, yes.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll let you take over then.
Okay.
You live.
Well, yeah. I've been here for quite a while, actually. But, yes, Chungus will enter a rage. But then, Chungus will just flee in fear.
Okay. He makes an action to disengage. Move
Yes.
Chungus where he'd so desire.
Good luck, buddy.
Chungus is leaving all you people behind.
He's fleeing in fear toward the
Poor
archer that gets sniped in.
She's got a lot of movement.
Okay.
I think if he's running, it's more.
Big
Pumping
dash
his legs.
doesn't do an action.
Chungus. I'm assuming that's it, considering you used all of it. So we will go to the Scout.
Yes.
Scout was going to take one attack against Lucian,
Okay.
missing, and one attack against Graham because he's blind,
Okay.
hitting with 19.
I'm going to. Oh wait, I need to be able to perceive the attack coming for the reaction, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
8 piercing, and then it's going to run off map.
Ow.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, we scattered the fuck out of them. The fight's ours. As long as
Yeah.
we get Lucas back before he gets too far away.
Yeah, until they tell their like B team, like, hey, there they are.
Okay, so I'll plop these guys on GM layer. Oh, sorry, Lucy. I clicked off. You're up though.
I'm up.
Yep, it's your turn.
Can I like do bonus action talking first?
Yeah, you want to talk?
Yeah, I
Well,
want to talk to this
Lawyer
veteran.
Cat has stepped up to the podium.
You see how your men run, and yet you stand there, flailing in front of us. You want this stupid black box. Why do you want it so bad? What is it to you?
Roll a persuasion.
Yeah, roll a persuasion.
Oh, yeah.
I was on my GM.
I was just like trying to like parse how I wanted to play this out, and then
Head just spoke.
Okay.
And luck. Just for good measure.
Nice.
all right. Yep. You know what? The veteran's going to
Just my luck.
not drop his sword, but he's gonna lower it down, still in hand. Just a job, same as you lot take.
A job. Who hired you for this foolish mission?
Sorry, professional courtesy. Although, he reaches into a pocket, pulls out a small bag, and tosses it to a newly unblinded Graham. 20 gold, considering you found my friend. I'm a man of my word, if nothing else.
So we did. Can I insight that he doesn't know more?
Yeah, go ahead. He obviously he knows who hired him, but for his own like he carries himself with some level of professionalism and doesn't want to give up who he works for.
Okay. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Like, we have not a lot of claim to this thing aside from getting it to its destination.
How much are we getting for getting this thing to its destination?
Nothing. This is a
Nothing.
random
This is
side
we
thing.
just ended up on a
Something
random
about it.
side thing from last week.
Kill his ass. What?
Listen,
20
Ian-
gold?
Okay.
You got
Listen,
better
yeah.
gear than
The 20 gold isn't to barter for his life. It's because he told us he would give us 20 gold if we found the dead messenger, and we did.
just his last act is just like one of
Ian, listen,
honor.
Ian literally baited Matt last week and like to go into the forest, and this is how we ended up here. It was so good.
We stumbled
True.
onto the big plot, is my guess.
True.
It was
So- Yeah, long story short, while we were on our job, a ranger went missing, or a trail worker. We found him, and he told us there were people after him as he died, and don't let them get this box that he gave us. So now we got to get it to its destination, and these guys came to stop us.
And we just have no idea what's in the box.
Nope, not yet.
we
We
don't
just
even know how,
blindly believed the trail warden's story.
we don't even know how to open it because
I
there's
mean, he
no
was
Yeah,
dying.
it was
apparatus
his
to open
dying
it.
breath.
Got it. Understood.
Murdered by
Um,
these guys, basically.
Lies.
Is Chunkus coming back?
Yeah, what's the deal with Chungus?
Graham will
No,
yell.
Chungus
"Chungus!"
ran away. Yeah. No, Chungus doesn't
Oh, I
wanna
was
fight
just gonna.
anymore.
I was just wondering.
He doesn't want to
if-
fight anymore.
I
Chungus is
just be like,
scared,
Chungus,
so run.
the fighting's over. Come back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna just laugh at his honorable bullshit and
And it's 20 fucking gold.
his 20 fucking gold.
We're like, we're hella.
And I'm gonna use a cantrip here, but hold the phone a second.
Detect thoughts.
I wish
Ooh.
that was a cantrip.
No, it's not. Although I might be able to. Could. He's within 30 feet. I could also suggest that might be level 2. I'm out of level 2 spell slots.
That was a good dust up.
I'm honestly saying, like, if the rolls for their damage weren't so bad, this could have really been bad.
Yeah, I was expecting this to be a pretty tough fight. I expected a few more people to go unconscious.
It was pretty touch and go.
No, it was like within a one bad roll from this being a shit show for us.
Yeah, this
Fortunately,
was
the bad
definitely
rolls kind of fell
close.
on both sides.
Yeah.
Poor Kaito.
So we're gonna try a new one here. Mind Sliver.
Okay. Must succeed on intelligence or take. Succeed on intelligence save or take 1d6 psychic damage and subtract. Okay. He's gonna make an intelligence save. Which he passes.
So
And
it's a save or suck. Okay.
Yep, he's just gonna be like, ah, here I was thinking the fighting was done.
And I'm gonna run away.
I'd have been fine letting him go. He does seem like he was literally just hired to do this. I mean, he did murder some trail wardens about it, admittedly.
Yeah, hired to just murder people. I'm okay with murdering.
I mean, to be fair, we've been hired for like some pretty shady shit too.
Not blatant
Not
murder
quite murder
of
the male.
Not blatant murder,
indiscriminate
but
government officials and whatnot.
in burning warehouses.
He
Just
attempted
like-
mail fraud.
My God.
He didn't murder anyone at that place.
Well, anyway, I'll be taking my leave. It's all the same to you. Professional courtesy between mercenaries.
Kill him.
Well,
Come on now. Graham doesn't make a move to try to kill the guy.
He sheaths his sword and very
Yeah, I'm not
carefully
doing that either.
backs away from all of you.
Kaito!
Kill him with a
Chromatic orb.
with crossblades.
can we go through their stuff? The people that we've like slaughtered.
I was gonna police the bodies next regardless, but yeah.
Yeah, let's go through the stuff.
And once he's away, he runs into the woods. All right. Oh, so in the bodies. Okay, so you had yourselves the priest, a thief. Okay. Let me go find their actual character sheets so I can tell you what they have.
Hopes and dreams. They're gone now.
All right, priest had on a chain shirt, a mace, as well as 10 gold. The thief had it just be some leather armor, a short sword, and a hand crossbow. And 8 gold.
I'll take all the gold. We can add that to our shit later. So he had 8.
Yep.
17 plus 23.
I'll take the hand crossbow, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be handy
The chainmail in
for
actually
you.
decent like shape.
It would need to probably get a little repair considering all the damage that was done by Divine Smite to it.
Yeah.
But with some work, it can be repaired. It's a chain
Same-
shirt.
Same. It's just a shirt, right? Not
Chain
a-
shirt is considered medium armor. The one of the scouts had a longbow, a short sword, and looks like just 2 gold. The 2 thugs had on maces, and just 2 gold each. Looks like they might have just been some hired on like help.
Okay, so how many gold total from the little bits?
like,
4 between or 6 between the 3 that you had killed. Those little
up
guys.
to 24 then total.
Yep. Well, 44 if you include the 20 that guy gave you.
No, I mean on the bodies. 24 on the bodies.
Yeah.
If you want to track it on the inventory sheet, I'll take them off my sheet. I was just going to collect all the gold in one place and add it to the pool later.
No, you can track it. It's fine.
All right,
But
so I'll do that.
you've left yourself with several different bodies. A few people who have been able to escape or were released, and a mysterious
Box.
black box that people have been willing to kill and even die for. And I think we will call it here because we've been playing a few hours, and we will pick this up next week.
Hooray.
Hooray.